Rello on it.
Sorry about that, guys. I had some technical difficulties just now. I had some important real quick. Last second when I was about ready to go live, so I really do apologize for that. All in all, welcome to the Chillout Session. You know how we do every Thursday. Like I said, we're here to talk our mind, speak our piece. If anybody has a topic of discussion, they're welcome to talk about it. Just be respectful. No no woman bashing, no man bashing. The whole nine. Be courteous, respectful towards each other. Don't talk over one another, and just be, like I said, be respectful all around. Other than that, you're welcome on. So, if any of you guys have sorry guys if I have low. If any of you guys have a topic of discussion on what you want to speak about, you're welcome to. Like I said, you're welcome to come on up and talk about those. I'll post a link in the chat, so give me a second. Other than that, guys, like I said, I don't really have anything. You know how I always do. I don't normally start anything to talk about. And this is nice. Ukio Kumo. But yeah, guys. Just had a long day at work. I was supposed to be on someone else's stream, get off early so I could speak on their stream. I didn't get a chance to do that. It is what it is on that. But like I said, we're here to, like I said, depending on how, like I said, I can probably make the chill stream shorter today or longer today, depending on who comes up. You know how I always do, guys. I can't run a stream for myself, but today, that's why I said most people, the people make up the stream today on my chill outs. I want people to know that it's not me. It's more often not my chill out itself. The people make the chill out stream what it is, not me. I provide them the place. I provide them the time. I provide them the necessary decorum so they can come on here and actually, speak their piece without judgment. Because I don't facilitate freaking nonsense or drama or bullshit. But all in all, guys, it's not bad. I might have my camera off some of this tonight. I might, because I'm I got some bumps a little bit right here, but putting stuff over here. So I'm making sure I make sure I hit my neck up the way it's supposed to be. Which should be dry now. What's wrong with here? Shit. Hold on, guys. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, to anybody who has any questions in the chat, go ahead. Please, place your answers in it. Place your questions or any comments in the chat, and I'll answer them the best of my abilities. I'm sorry if it sounds like my voice is getting raspy. That's on me. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm actually sending things. He said, vital message. He says, how are you doing, Jay? I'm doing fine, bro. If you want to come on up, I'd love to have you on, man. I don't get to speak to you enough because I know you're always busy. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say this. I know we're all busy, grinding, putting in work, making money, um, literally trying to pull out segments of topics to talk about or interviews that we're doing. So I understand we're all busy. I'm not oblivious to that. To me, it's A1 in my mind that everybody's busy. But yeah, I'm doing fine, man. I'm glad you showed up, man. otherwise, it's gonna be like. Otherwise, this chill stream is gonna be short as fuck. It might be like 30 minutes, and I'm fucking out. Cause it's not a chill out stream if people aren't on here. But it's cool. Like I said, if they don't come on, I'm not gonna be angry or mad. I promise you that. I am completely neutral in terms of that. It's just that is very sad. Hold on. I'm actually gonna share the stream to a couple of people to see if they might come on in. And I normally ever give everybody like I said, if things don't normally get popping around a certain amount of time frame, then after that, then I'll just end it. Most likely, I'll delete the damn stream to be honest, because there's nothing to save. If there's no conversations of intrigue or segments to talk about, then the stream is really pointless. Let's see. So, let's see. Let's see. Any other questions from me about a message? Let's see. And Barry. All right, he's undo. He's sick right now, but I'm chill. Hello to the second person that popped in. Thanks for joining the Chillout Session. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the chat. I'll answer. Nobody has to really come on. If you just want to, contribute by being in the chat, I'm completely fine with that as well. I saw you were streaming and wanted to come through and drop a like. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. By the message, you do good work, man. Let me know when you're going to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke type thing. I'll be glad to join one of those. Because I like talking about freaking anime a lot, dude. Especially Pokemon. Pokemon's good. Pokemon's actually been pretty good this damn season. This year, Pokemon is really damn good. I'm surprised. Because to me, nothing beats like Pokemon X and Y and Z. Let's see. Hold on. Forgot somebody else. I think he was live, but yeah. Pokemon is gonna come soon. Got you, man. That'd be dope, man. Anytime somebody brings that up, man, it's my childhood, bro. That's why, like I said, I can't. How can I not like bring it up, like dead ass? Hold on. I got a lot of groups at me. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Don't know them. You said Chihiro Tron doesn't know me. The fuck? Oh, we're done. There we go. I like Platinum, Emerald, and Black and White. I've never played Black and White, and for the anime, I didn't like Black and White because those Pokemon were really particularly strong. Not really a fan of them. Snivy and its evolution line, I like Snivy. Pignite is fine. Uh, Hydreigon, I like. And that's really it. Now, if you're talking about the games, Platinum, Emerald's my favorite. Emerald's my favorite amongst the. Before we get to the newer shit, Emerald's my favorite because I'm a require. I'm a requires a fanboy. That's my favorite dragon. And all of Pokemon is my favorite dragon. The Black and White has a great UI and it's balanced well. No. I know the games are good. The anime I don't care for. I know the game is good. People talked a lot about that. That Black and White, Black and White 2 and shit, like yeah, it's crazy. I kept hearing a lot about that. I don't know if I was in college or out of college when I heard that. I think I was in college. Oh, I mean, cool. That's nice. The best boys. Anybody besides just Vital Message, leave a comment if you guys want. Only 16 minutes in this bitch. But like I said, I'm surprised I didn't get. How did I not get one to a student? It's fucking weird to me. So fucking weird. Hey Venus, how you doing? Invite him, let you on up, brother. Thank you. ¿Cómo estás, Venus?
Hola, estoy bien. ¿Y tú?
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by. We were talking Pokemon. I might as well talk Pokemon on the air, man.
Definitely, man. I
Like
love to hear. I love to hear your whole, your credentials for it personally.
oh man, I just grew up playing it. Like I had the first game that I ever played was Silver on the Game Boy Color. And I remember our cartridge got jacked up to the point where you couldn't save anymore. That like it played it that much. So the ones I really played a lot were like the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And then I didn't really like Diamond and Pearl, but I love Platinum. And then I liked Black and White. And then X and Y is kind of when I stopped playing for a bit, but I kind of go back to the older ones from there.
Oh, okay. Let me get back to Venus real quick. Bien, you too. Thank you. Like I said, muchas gracias, Venus Martinez. Like I said, my Spanish is a little rusty, but I know a little bit to talk about some things. That's why I gotta get back on. My Japanese is freaking pretty damn good. So if you was Japanese, we'd be speaking that the whole damn stream almost.
Are we gonna take a party out to Japan? Are we gonna hop on the train, go from
Oh,
city to city?
definitely, man. Dude. Honestly, you have to. To be honest, whenever you go to those, dude, do you know they have a? I'm pretty sure they have a Pokemon cafe. They have a Gundam cafe down there, and they took that one Gundam down, which was like 5 years ago, and they put a new one up.
Yeah, they got all pretty much anything you could think of. They probably have.
Right, they have One Piece, bro. One Piece batteries, One Piece museum statues all over Japan, bro. It's crazy. They have so much stuff that I would just love to be around, dude.
Yeah,
Bro, like I said, I'd be a kid in a candy store. I would.
Yeah, and then also like if you're into like some real luxurious stuff, there's like from what I hear is that they take a lot of the stuff from the West and they try to perfect it, whether it's like cuisine or like certain activities.
Yeah, the food. Like I will say this, I think their food is probably the best, probably and the most healthiest amongst others, because all of their people are not fat at all, and it's
Yeah,
like they're not overweight at all. That's the crazy thing. She'll look a little plump, but she will not be fat. That's the thing. And that's so crazy to me. Besides a sumo wrestler, but that's what they need in order to be sumo wrestle.
and
That's what
they're still
that's the
athletic.
only that's the only exception. Other than that,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm not gonna tell a sumo wrestler to stop eating. I'm gonna get my
No,
ass
you
beat.
don't. You don't. That's what they get paid for, dude.
I'm gonna get my ass beat.
I'll say this, as long as they don't like get a heart attack or anything. Other than that, I think they're okay.
Yeah, like it's still not good for their health, but
It's
like
still not good. Yeah.
they're doing it for their bag, and like that's what they got to do. I also like the idea, like just like those little lounges where you can get a couple skewers. Maybe have some, I don't know, maybe have some like some like livers on a skewer, some beef on a skewer, some chicken on a skewer, some pork on a skewer,
Yeah.
and then maybe have a beer. And then when you're done, you can just go walk out and do whatever you're gonna do for the night.
And I'm all for their food that they have down there. The difference is I don't think I think they eat with a discipline. I think, and they maybe I'd be like 2 meals a day, probably more likely, not three.
Yeah, and also like from what I recall, they don't eat on the go. They don't eat or drink on the go. They have to sit down and stop to have a meal. Like it's rude to be out in the street just eating a sandwich or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's very different. Like you actually sit down and eat somewhere. You don't actually walk around eating something. I think the only exception I think is in festivals. Whenever they have those little festivals.
Yeah, because
Like,
there's nowhere to sit, really.
mm-hmm.
It's your only
Yeah.
choice.
Well, it's your own choice because remember, like I said, their rules are so different from America's, which I like really, because I don't like talking on the bus. I don't like in any way. I would just keep to myself, like I do. That's why I said I would fit in with her because I normally keep to myself more often than
Yeah.
not.
Or just
At
have
least in public places, I do. You know what I'm saying? I keep myself in public places with
well, yeah, you got to respect people's privacy.
privacy and
People work
yeah,
too damn hard to be bothered.
to be bothered in hearing all this shit when they get off work, and I understand that.
Yeah.
Even when I get off work, I'm still quiet more often than not.
Yeah, and then when you go home, you could have the craziest day at work. You go back home to your buddies or your family, like, "Hey, how was work?" It was good. It's
Yeah,
always good.
exactly.
Always good. It could be the worst day ever. It's always good.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's freaking awesome.
I made it home alive, so it was good.
I would, I'd honestly would think it's something very, very different, if anything. And I think it's just a matter of like you said, you get off, you want to relax, you don't want to think too hard. How you doing, Tommy, bro? I would love to have you on. Self-made, if you want to come on up. And also, I got your message, brother. I'm gonna start doing that, literally. Start playing pre-hand sometimes.
Yeah, self-made's always got a lot of good suggestions.
No, I love his suggestions, man. A lot of stuff he's told me has been helping me for like the past 2 weeks. Um, I know I gotta be in the Discord a little bit more, and I might take a week off to get some things. And from that, I might like a dead ass. The only thing that might come through is the chill out the whole week. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Hey, do what you
Or,
gotta do, man.
yeah,
Like,
because I'm working OBS Studios right now, trying to make sure I get everything correct and make this a little bit more healthier, more organized, a little bit more structured.
hey, man, at this
I just
point,
made
it's like it's on your terms, man.
Hey Jay, what's up?
It's in its sprouting phases. It's like you can tailor it to however you want it to be.
No, definitely. And then the thing is, it just comes with it actually comes with having a focused mind, time, luxury, preparation, and just really just the way get things done.
Yeah.
And also about preparedness. Even though I said preparation, you gotta be prepared before you prep.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
you gotta
You gotta be
always be Batman and get things done ahead of time.
yeah, and
Uh,
and realistically, you can't entirely prepare for every outcome, but you got to be flexible at times. You got to be able to adapt on the fly.
yeah, definitely. Mr. Solutions, I appreciate you commenting. Him and Mr. Solutions, what's going on, brother? I'm doing fine, man. Got out the shower, cleaned myself up and everything. Minas Martinez, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Thank you so much for that. Love you saying that. Thank you. Oh, Blacks again just joined. Damn. Thank you. Peace, Jay. Thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and who's the
On.
gentleman that just joined us?
Tommy B. He's
Tommy B.
sport. He trust me, he's a really good guy. Hard
Oh,
worker too.
hey, nice to meet
Tommy
him.
B, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, big dog?
It's going good, man. First of all, I want to say shout out. At least before I get back to the conversation with my man Vital Message, I want to say shout out to your Golden State Warriors, man. They're actually the most complete team this year.
I like Golden State too. I'm from the Bay Area originally.
Oh wow, you and Tommy B are friends. I love how everybody I bring on. When Tommy B comes on, it's surprisingly everybody's a Golden State fan. I love this, man. Yo, Tommy, man, you got trust me, man. You got your called out here. You just don't know it.
Yeah,
man, the Bay stick with the Bay. You feel me? So,
yeah. Hey, there's one picture. There's one picture to define the whole series. It involves Wiggins and Doncic.
Yeah, I know, right? I keep hearing that. Everybody says the dunk but he actually went past, and that's what I'm saying. Actually, if it was on him, then I'm like, okay, that's just disrespectful.
Yeah. Like, hey,
No,
Doncic
it
got
was on
wise
him.
midway
He
up.
just flopped in the air, but it was definitely
He just
on.
what?
He flopped in the air.
Oh, he flopped in the air.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he was like. It looked like he
They
was
gave him the
spinning in
foul
air.
at first. They gave him the
Oh.
foul at first, and then they reviewed it.
He made it look like he got hit in the face with his forearm, but he never got touched in his face.
He just got dunked on.
Man, because it looked weird to me. I was just like, wait, he must have missed or something like. Because I'm like, wait, he's like over there, and he's over here. I'm like, what? Like this? They're like maybe like 2-3 inches away from each other, man.
Oh,
Or maybe more than that.
Don't they start in like a half an hour or something?
I think.
Yeah, they about to fire up.
Yeah, they about to. They about to win tonight.
It's funeral time. Go ahead, we're all black, man. My cash
You
is
said
about to go.
Is that what you just said?
A little gentleman's winning 5 right there.
Yeah, they're gonna win in 5.
I got 700 on the way in.
I mean, they're gonna win. I mean, it's easy. Because like I said, because wait, they both games in the Mavs are gone now, so they're back at home. They have home court advantage, so it's done. It's done. And I actually hope your team beat the Celtics for me. That made me happy.
Yeah, they might be playing Miami though.
No, listen, I'm the biggest Miami Heat fanboy, but even I know bar none that it's over. But someone said it ain't over till it's over. Okay, but dude,
yeah, I got to think of.
I don't know what I can say.
I got to think of what's easier logistically: flying between San Francisco and Boston, and flying between San Francisco and Miami. Is whatever it is, that's what the league's gonna want.
Golden State gotta fly all the way to the Celtics. Yeah, that's funny. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, I like to think of it though, like in terms of if you're looking at how if you're gonna look at how like the refs are gonna sway things, you got to think of like how the league operates. They want the most logistically suited option or like the most dramatic option.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm gonna start looking up the refs and I'm gonna start thinking because some refs in playoffs just be kind of stupid to me. They don't want to halt the game up so much, but even then, it's like, bro, it's like
the ref denied the dunk. I forget his name, black dude, but he's a fucking bitch.
I don't know. I see it more that they like to keep the games close so they're more entertaining.
Thank you, Venus. Appreciate it. And
no, I can't say that, dude. It's been so many blowouts in this playoffs. Even look at Miami. Every game been a playoff. I mean, been a blowout. The Warriors, I think they almost setting a record for how many points they point differential between opponents this playoffs.
Yeah, like that game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rest
over
there have been crazy though. I would agree. Sorry to talk over you, message.
Oh, go for it, man. It's your show.
Oh no. I want you to get your point off.
I was just gonna say that one game where the Warriors got like 140 on the Grizzlies. That was big.
Well, was that 142 to 119 or something? What was that?
I think so. I think it was 142 to 112.
Oh shit! Never mind. Fuck, I was off.
No, you were close, man.
Damn. Was that overtime?
No. Oh hell no.
Hey man, I be doing some simulations on my games. If
you lose by 30 in overtime, something went wrong in overtime.
Something went terribly wrong. Like God, you was handling the ball.
He said something went terribly wrong. Yeah, I'm
like
say this,
your whole team got massacred. Like before overtime started.
I'm gonna say this: there's never gonna be a game that any one team scores 200 points. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I would love it, but that'd be crazy.
It might happen in an all-star game.
It might happen if they get hot from 3.
If they get what?
If they get hot enough from 3, it could happen. The way that they shoot threes these days, it's a possibility. Oh, okay. It'll be tough.
So it's like a shootout is what you're talking about.
I think what it had to be is a multiple overtime game and just both sides are just hitting shots like crazy. But outside of that,
so both teams are like Harlem Globetrotters basically, and they just go at it.
Basically, no defense being played, and they just hawking up threes.
Just like F it. Here's one, then here's one, then here's one. I'm like, bro, that'd be crazy. Actually, I'm not saying the game wouldn't be exciting. That'd be pretty awesome. But
that'd be cool if it was like Suns.
For a while, it's gonna be like, guys, when are they gonna stop? Like,
Suns versus Warriors, just fucking like Devin Booker versus Steph, just throwing them up.
Oh, yeah, because he's a better 3-point shooter than Chris Paul. I'd agree. Yeah. And he
Pretty good.
would like the thing I noticed, all the West dudes like Dame, all Harden, when Harden was part of the West, they can shoot threes from a good distance. Like that's what they're known for.
Yeah.
And anytime I saw that, I was just like, Steph was the first one to do it, and then I saw Dame, and then I saw Harden, and then it was like just like everybody just fit. And then when the Suns finally got somebody, then Devin Booker started doing that.
Well, they killed
Everybody started
they
doing that.
killed the game for that mid-range shooter.
Yeah, mid
That
range don't mean shit anymore.
with that
I mean, it still
mid-range,
helps, but yeah.
like a guy, like of course, like there's guys that still would have been great, like in today's game, even though they were mid-range guys. But like I'm sure, like a guy like D Wade wouldn't be valued as high in today's NBA
And,
because,
and
like,
it's crazy because that's my favorite player, really, because he's known for going into the paint. He could no. If it's prime, he could shoot threes. That was never bad. He was a good 3-point shooter, but the difference was he was more into the paint guy. He can give you a three when he needed to, and trust me, he would make that shit.
yeah,
That's how scary he was in his prime because he was another Allen Iverson more often than not. Just a ferocious dude. He's probably one of the best perimeter. Well, I would say one of the best perimeter, but one of the best defenders ever. He didn't give a damn what size you were. If you were
and he could
7,
pass.
he would still block you. He didn't care how tall you were. That's why I liked his mentality. I'm like, this dude, he don't care how big this dude is. He's blocking on dudes who are bigger than him. He didn't like care.
Yeah, and he would
Because
pass
he could do it.
really.
That's why.
He would pass really well too.
Yeah, he's a great passer. I'll give him that. He really is a great passer.
Like he would throw up the lobs all the time.
All the time for LeBron and things like that. I actually liked him when he was by himself more often than not. Because it just showed how much of a star was because he did solo the championship.
In 06 when he had Shaq as like his big man.
Shaq got injured in the finals, and people don't remember that.
Yeah.
I love that's why I'm like ESPN. They say, "Oh, he had Shaq." Like, bro, Shaq got injured. You dumbasses. They were down 2. Mavs had 2, and they had 0 wins. When Dwayne Wade came out from injury, he took it over.
And then it was Heat in 6.
Yes, that was crazy. What he did. He was the Michael Jordan of the team. They don't win, they lose without that man. I can defend that with any freaking kind of sports commentator. You can't tell me it was because of Shaq.
That was definitely a D Wade series.
Yeah, that was a Wade series.
Yeah, that was all D Wade.
Now, all he needed was a team that could just do what they're supposed to do: defend and get rebounds, but he was doing most of everything. But he just needed them. I'm not gonna say he soloed the team because maybe I don't want to go that far. That's funny because it kind of like when I look at the replay highlights, replays like he's soloing that whole team.
Yeah, he had a bunch of like washed out old like legends on there. Like he had like Gary Payton on the bench.
Gary Payton was there. I remember Posey was there. Freaking
man. I think he had one of the Hardaways there.
Yeah, he was still there.
Yeah,
he had a lot of cats in there that were just old though too.
Yeah, a bunch of like old like stars that are all washed out.
Right, like I would say I think the biggest thing was defense is what it was. Because remember they lost to the Pistons in 2005. I remember those. That's when the Pistons,
the Ben Wallace Pistons.
Ben Wallace, exactly, bro. I remember Ben Wallace. Anytime I saw an afro, I'm like, yeah, it's Ben Wallace. I think of Ben Wallace that beat us. I don't remember that.
Yeah, Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey. I remember Chauncey. How you doing, Blaxican? Blaxican, you there? I guess he might be fixing his audio. But yeah, like he trust me, like those teams were stacked back in the day. I always said the scariest ones were the Detroit Pistons. Then there was the year for the Heat, which was that year, and then which they finally won one after all.
They had some good Spurs teams too.
Yeah, there was some good Spurs teams. I'll give the Spurs that they won against Cleveland. I remember that
they beat Cleveland. They beat Detroit. I think they beat someone else too.
I can't remember who else they beat.
They had like the early 2000s where they had like the David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Yeah. David Robinson and freaking
and Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like later, it was like the Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Tony Parker.
And then you had Duncan on top of that because that was a stacked squad.
Yeah,
and Mono Ginobili at one point. I mean, I think once Robinson was gone, then they had him. Is what he got. And for me, I'll just question everybody: if you were to, who would you start a franchise around? And these are players that are current. And you could pick and you could pick stars if you want. You can have an all-stars team if you want.
Uh,
You can pick whoever you want to pick. It can't be now. If we could pick old school people, I will probably use them, but I'm not going to use them. But I'm just going to use current players. That's what I'll do.
I'm not
And
that
for
up to
me,
date, so I'll let you go first.
oh no. So just to give you guys in, I would take as my point guard. I would take John Morant, Giannis. He could either be a center or a power forward. It's cool with me. I'll take Jimmy Butler. Give me Dame Lillard, and then might have to sacrifice some size and just get a dull. I'll probably take Klay Thompson.
Okay, so you're making like an Olympic team.
Yeah, you can make an all-star team. That's what I'm doing.
An all-star team.
But I got John Morant because of what he did with the Grizzlies.
He's
boy,
great with the Grizzlies. Yeah.
He's great, and I'm actually glad the Grizzlies have a star again.
Yeah, I actually haven't watched much NBA, so like
Yeah, man. I've been watching more of the highlights and stuff. Like I said, I told you, I've never been watching all the games, guys. I don't even watch them. I mostly watch the highlights. That's been my thing. Now with hockey, I have to go to a hockey game to watch that because that's not as fun as if I'm actually there. Because that shit's actually
it's like a lot of action.
I've been to one hockey game in my life, and that was like one of the funnest things I've ever experienced. That shit, the fights, the fucking the way they move on the ice.
Yeah, always crazy. Something going on. Like I haven't really kept up with the playoffs for the hockey. Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, don't worry, I'm behind on that too. So if I can always catch up and on the highlights of who played.
Yeah, I think they're in the second round right now.
Yeah, they had like 5 game 7s, bro. Hockey been off the hook this year.
He said they had 5 game 7s, bro.
In round one, man. Like that's the thing about their playoffs is like anyone could. There's so much parity in the league that anyone could just win any round.
Yeah, they can.
Like they had a team that was
so different because I know Tampa won last year, which was crazy. I didn't even know they won.
Tampa went repeat. Yeah, Tampa won 2 in a row.
Oh damn! I didn't know they had one after that. I know they won last year.
Yeah, the one before that they won too.
That's crazy. 2 in a row.
Yeah, they won 2
and
in a row.
They go for 3 for 3. Then they're a dynasty right now. I'm like, whatever they did was working.
Well, here's the controversy from last season when they won the repeat. They found an exploit in the salary cap thing where they could sign guys for like 20 to 30 million, like over like they had like their payroll was like 20 to 30 million over the salary cap, like through a loophole in the rules. They were able to like have like a super stacked team.
Yeah.
And they just annihilated everyone.
That's crazy. Hey Jay, what's up?
Yeah, you are. I was wondering to know if he was here, man, because I know
I'm here. Yeah, it was kind of lagging a little bit, so I wouldn't know if you could hear me. What's up, Tommy? What's up, producers?
What's up?
No, we're cool.
Chilling.
Same here, man. Yeah, because I think with hockey, man, it's just like I said, it's like football and skates for me, and I think it's just entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get my heart broken now I don't get it broke. It doesn't get broken anymore because the San Jose sucks now, but it used to be San Jose Sharks in the playoffs every year, and then just a choke every year.
And see, the thing is, you guys, I tell people I don't have a team that I like. I just like it all around.
No, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of action, and like
Canada has 4 teams.
You can see the strategy in it too. How you gotta like keep it in front of the line, pass it around, set up screens. I give props to the play-by-play announcer saying all these Russian names and like Swedish names, like and keeping track of that little ass puck going around.
Yeah, dude, like people got to go to the game and see those pucks because people be like, listen, people don't understand. Those boys be moving on that ice. That's a fast-paced game.
They be smacking each other too, and like
mm-hmm.
Here's the thing that's crazy.
Against that wall, boy, they hit that motherfucker hard.
They hit it hard. Well, that's why I like it more than football a little bit. Like this is, I mean, well, okay, I want to say I like it more than football, but about the same because you can still tackle motherfucker. That's why basketball's getting a little too soft for me. But when it comes to like hockey and football, like bro, they tag each other. There's no fakeness in that.
Yeah. Well, if you put it in perspective, like how crazy, like tiring and violent it is, if you watch basketball, let's say you're the Warriors, Steph Curry could play the whole game, and like Steph Curry could play the whole game. Now, if you watch hockey, let's say like you got
Nah, it's
Ovechkin.
different.
Let's say you got Ovechkin on the Capitals. He's playing max like a third of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's that tiring.
Yeah, the lines only stay on for what, like 2 minutes, I think, at a time?
Yeah, 2 minutes at a time.
2 minutes at a time.
And but the star players that are on for like a lot of lines for those special teams lines and like the front lines, the first lines, like those guys still only cap out about like 20 minutes of ice time.
At least around that tier. From last I remember when I watched it and went to a game, it was someone else told me it was like 20 minutes a pop for each player. But the stars are different, a little bit different.
Yeah, unless they go to overtime, then they'll go up to like. That's crazy when you see them go to like triple overtime. That's 2 games.
Yeah, it is. And like I said, man, that's a competitive, fast-paced game. Like I said, one of my boys, I told him if I go back to Tampa again, for a visit, bro. Like I said, well, we definitely going to a freaking game. Trust me. I ain't been to one so long. I need to go to one again.
Yeah, I've only been to one
because I was close to that freaking rail, to the freaking seat, to the I was like on the bleachers.
Were you right on the glass?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
You get excited from that shit.
Yeah.
And plus, it surprised you when them cats be hitting the wall. You can hear like
boom.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever get there like when they're warming up? You ever try to talk to the players as they're like warming up?
I did. I'm gonna let them boys play, man.
Hey, can you give me a puck? That kind of thing.
Give me a free.
Minor league.
Oh, you have I guess I'll go for it, Tommy.
No, I was saying
Tommy,
game. It was pretty dope. It was fun as hell.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I was gonna say, I guess that's the baseball fan in me, where like I'm always trying to get people to throw me a baseball.
Throw you a baseball?
Yeah. Like you could just say like, "Hey, throw me the ball."
Got a glove, my man.
Yeah, you bring a glove to the stadium, and then they'll throw you a ball.
You remember Honeycutt on the A's, the pitcher? Honeycutt.
Is it me? It doesn't seem like certain people are just attracted to the damn ball. Like every time they go to a baseball game, they get a damn ball, and then you take your ass in, you can never get one. Not a foul off.
That if they're like, they would tell you that there's strategy in it, but there is a lot of luck to it, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely luck.
Getting a game ball is straight up luck. But
getting go catch a flying puck.
Getting a game ball is straight up luck, but getting a toss up like from like between innings or
BP
or before the game and batting practice, like that's totally that's strategy right there.
Yeah.
That's strategy for sure.
You gotta make contact with the guy that's leaving, about to run back to the dugout.
And like chances are it's gonna be the road team doing batting practice when you're out there. You don't want to be the guy talking shit. And you might want to like, and if you're wearing like more neutral clothes, like of course, like you're gonna have like your hat or whatever. Maybe take your hat off when doing batting practice.
and don't drop the ball when they throw it to you.
Yeah, don't drop the ball.
Don't be
a coward like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's not about being a coward. But
yeah, or if you're
concentrating.
If you're a road fan, you actually have a better chance of getting a ball during batting practice because like they'll see you.
Oh, that's true.
Like, because the road team is the team that's doing batting practice, like when you show up to the stadium, because the home team does it before they even open the gates. Mm-hmm. So like they'll see that, oh man, we have a fan here. We're gonna throw him the ball. That's what they often do. Like as long as like you're like vocal and like, hey, can you throw me a ball? And if you know the player's name, that's even better because everyone has an ego.
But remember, my man, you want me to throw you something?
Yeah.
What about those times when the home fan has interfered with the fielder trying to catch the foul ball and like caused a big ass mistake?
Yeah, you're gonna trigger self-made here with his Chicago.
That's funny, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what happened in the World Series, right?
How you doing, Marcus? That's funny. Yo, make a trigger, be like, yo, don't ask me to throw you something. Yo, it'd be so funny if somebody caught a puck in a freaking. First of all, it'd be impossible because they have to hit it like a golf ball to actually for someone to catch it. And also, you guys have to have some really tight. Actually, you need a baseball glove to catch that motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's orange.
You're catching that thing with your face, man. That's
yeah, exactly. No, with your teeth.
Yeah, like I heard a story of someone at a hockey game. They saw it like go over the netting into the crowd. It hit a guy
Oh,
in the face. It
somebody
hit a
got
guy.
hurt.
It hit a guy in the teeth, and then
Mm.
but he caught it, and he had a bloody mouth. He was holding up the puck, happy, like I got the puck,
With the teeth
with a
be like
bloody
this, like,
bloody mouth,
"Yay."
going like I got the puck, everyone.
Hey man, hey, get the person that whacked it to sign that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be real with that.
If
Get
you
him to
want
sign it.
to, if you want to, this is for baseball. I don't know about hockey, but if you go to, if you want some signatures, definitely go to take a trip to spring training sometime. Like those guys, they're loose with the signatures there, and they'll just throw baseballs to you whenever the hell they want.
Oh, okay.
Was that in Arizona or Florida usually?
Yeah, Arizona or Florida,
Yeah, Arizona, Florida.
depending on what team you
I
like.
know Florida does that.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy though, too. You think about it.
Like
They'll
they'll just have sections out there where like they're like, all right, they're just lining up, waiting to sign baseballs for you during spring training.
I'm gonna be like, yo, guys, here you go. I'm gonna throw like 6 balls to you, so be on the lookout. Oh, and
fast.
Yeah, and if any of you guys are fathers, take your kids because they always want to be take your kids because they're gonna give baseballs to your kids.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At this point, I think he would want more than I do. At this point, yeah. As a kid, though, that shit was.
They're gonna be like, screw you, Blaxican. Your son can have the baseball, not you. That's what they're gonna be like.
Get to give it up,
right? Hey man,
we say it's both of ours.
Given is the baseball.
Yeah, I'm kind of hijacking your stream, man. But
No. Please speak. And the thing is, I mean, I like baseball all like that. I guess because out of the at least for me, I think, golf is boring as hell. Damn, I like tennis. Tennis is entertaining because it's fast paced. It's just really baseball and golf doesn't make sense for me. But I think baseball you would take kids to more often than not.
Yeah. Hey, you might not like baseball, but you might like Japanese baseball.
Japanese baseball is different. I might have a bias there, guys.
You might like Japanese baseball.
Yeah.
You see those mofos out there with the bento boxes, just going.
I mean, like,
very reserved.
Yo, man, I would love it if my wife could cook me a bento box. That'd be fire.
$1.
Because how much food you can fit in that damn box? This is crazy, though.
Yeah.
Those are big
here.
They call them lunch boxes.
He's married, and his wife actually does that. And the thing is, he doesn't actually have to go out and get anything to eat. He's like, yeah, she put everything in here, dude. I don't even need to go out and go get a drink if she forgot something in here. I'm good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you go to the stadium near you in America. You've got people eating hot dogs. You go to the Tokyo Dome. You got
the American way.
You got bento boxes everywhere.
Yeah, dude. I know they have them there, dude. I just if I do go, I'll say this: if I definitely go to one, then I'm definitely gonna get one at least once.
Well, I don't understand how they.
The first one you should always taste test is your wife's. Then after that, try other ones.
Yeah,
and then,
I don't know how
you realize the difference between your wives and then that one, and you'll be like, I mean, my wife's. she flavored it better.
No, my dad told me a funny story. He went to he did a business trip out into Tokyo, and they were asking him like, "Hey, what do you want to go for dinner? Right? How do you want us to like wine and dine you?" Pretty much. And he told him, "You know what? I want to go to a baseball game." That's what he told him. I want to go to a baseball game. And then he told the guys there. Of course, they're trying to suck up to him, do whatever he wants. He tells them, "Hey, I want to get the baseball." And I guess they have a rule where like you can't take batting practice baseballs. The only baseball you can get.
Of course not.
You can't even take foul balls. The only baseball that you can take as a souvenir there are the home run balls. And he told them, "Hey,
the home run balls, those
only the home run balls are the only ones you're allowed to take." So he told them, "Hey, I want to be able to get a baseball." That's what he told them. I want to be able to get a baseball. And then like the guys were like, they're like, "I don't know if we could do this for you, man." And then there was one.
That's what I'm saying.
One guy,
they just explained it to you, so you can't really.
One
So
guy,
what? You got to be
one guy,
outside when
one
the
guy.
home run hit.
No,
You catch
he
the
got
ball.
it. He got it though. But here's what
Oh,
happened.
okay,
Like there was a guy hit a home run, and these two guys that were trying to like wine and dine him, they ran out to the section.
They ran out.
They ran out to the section. They said that, oh no, he's, and then he's like, I found the guy who has it, and then my dad was like, okay, I have a Major League Baseball right here, an American Major League Baseball right here. Like, let me know if he wants to trade it for it. They ran back and asked him, and he said, no, not enough. He's like, all right, I have 2 Major League Baseballs. Does he want to trade for it? And they finally accepted it, 2 Major League Baseballs. So he got the Japanese one, right? And the only difference between it's a normal baseball, but it just has a stamp on it with like some, I forgot what it says, but it's just like one little stamp on it. It's not like any signature from the commissioner or anything. It's just a little stamp.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how they just went through they went through that many hoops just to give my dad a baseball.
Yo, man, we got that one out for him, so we can go get one and be like, psh. No, man. Yo, man, you know what it'll be like? It'll be like the movie Nobody, where you have to get like hits on people, and then after that you can get a free souvenir or something. I'm like, I'm not doing all that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that. And by the way, guys, that movie's amazing. I love Nobody. That's a great movie.
Oh yeah, Bob Odenkirk or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, that's so crazy. It's so crazy, bro. Oh, has like a 50-year-old man just beating up on young people. It's funny.
Yo, the Japanese baseball league only like 12 teams. It's crazy. And then the Taiwanese has even less. They only have like maybe 4 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, no. It's somewhere around what you said.
Yeah, it's not very many. So they got to keep playing each other over and over again.
Yeah. Well, I think they're starting to recruit some American players over. Yeah. And actually, Jay, I'm gonna drop down. Thanks for having me on.
Oh no. Thank you for coming on, man.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for being here, Marcus. And the thing is, man, whenever you do your Pokemon Nuzlocke, bro, let me know, because like I said, I love talking about that shit, the games and the Pokemon itself, the series.
Yeah, I'll give you the link and you can hop on.
All right, definitely. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, he has a Gengar, Dragonite. He beat an Elite Four officially, and what else is he rocking? He's rocking the Lucario and Surfetched, the evolved form of Farfetch.
Okay.
And of course Pikachu. So his team is pretty stacked, and not to mention his Gengar has a giant form, and he has a Mega Lucario. So
oh wow,
he's put in some work. He's actually going against the champions now, so we'll see how he does.
Which guy is this?
This is the main character, Ash. He's
okay. You're talking about anime. Okay,
the new animation series.
Hey, good deuces. When's your next live stream?
I haven't had one scheduled yet. I've actually been sick all week.
Oh
man, rest up, get easy.
Hey, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better now.
Okay, yeah, he sounds better, but yeah, just make sure you're 100%, my man. Yeah,
hey, thanks.
I went through it when I did that stream that one time. I'm like, bro, I'm sick. I should need 3 to 4 days to feel better. So I know, man, it's trash, especially when it starts affecting my voice.
Yeah, I woke up sounding like Will Arnett. It was kind of it was a thing. Peace to you, man. I'll catch you later.
And man, good spirits to you, Vibe Masters. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
No problem.
Marcus, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, how you doing? Did the game start?
Just chilling. No, yeah, I'm not watching it.
Oh, cool. Well, I already know what's gonna happen, but like I know Tommy B got to be watching it. Oh, listen, Tommy B, you at work?
Sound like he's driving.
Oh yeah, he's probably. Yeah.
No, I just got off, bro. I literally just got the crib.
Oh no, I was wondering if he was gonna watch the game tonight.
Oh hell yeah, I'm on my way to the crib now. About to go pick up the little ones.
No, I got you. You know where I said I know you're gonna be able to close it out tonight. I know y'all will. Like I said, you got home court advantage now.
Oh,
yeah, we got homework for the finals too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all be able to close it out. I can't see Luka do anything. It's the same thing with the Jokic thing, where it's just like he got one because he got swept last year. That was crazy. I'll still laugh at that Suns swept these niggas. It's funny to me. I was like, we do nothing. But I'm gonna say this: I think the Suns are good. They're better than my team. That's for damn sure. They just had one bad game. That's the difference.
Fuck the Suns.
What'd you say?
Fuck the Suns.
Why?
I just don't like them.
What reason could you not have that like them? Tell me why. Marcus, don't be silent and just say that.
I'm just saying, I don't like them.
Give me a reason. Like what? The attitude? What? Chris Paul?
No, Chris Paul ain't the issue. It's just Booker. Kind of like his issue is when it comes to the big games, he chokes, and then DeAndre Ayton. He's not exactly like a super big center. I think he's more of a power forward than he's a center.
Okay.
And then
somebody said it about Bam today, and I actually might agree with that.
Yeah, because Bam is a power forward. I think
he should be. Like they put him as a center, and I don't like that. To be honest, I think about it. So did you see the tweet that Joel Embiid made? And so I've heard a lot of comments. People's like, if Joel Embiid was on that team, it'd be different. It would be.
Yeah,
because Smart, Alford, none of them would. He would step on them niggas. Personally, for me, he would step on them. And I know Joel Embiid is that dude. I always give him this credit. Blackskin, how are you doing? Blackskin?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. Thanks. How about you?
No, I'm good, man. How's it over there in Taiwan right now?
It's good. It's been raining a lot the last couple of days.
Shit,
like almost like a typhoon.
It's been raining in Taiwan. Hey, bro. So, what's going on with this whole China trying to invade Taiwan shit? Is that affecting you anyway?
Well, they've been doing that for I don't know, like over 30 years, saying they're gonna invade Taiwan. So it's just lately it's been ratcheted up more.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like they kind of getting more active about. I know they've been threatening, but it sounds like lately they've been actually seeming like they ready to actually do it. I know if you guys over there was being affected by that.
Well, I mean, this is business as usual. They're always prepared. You know, they always got planes patrolling the cities and airspace, and but it's like nothing's changed. But I did hear over the weekend, which was kind of disturbing, that in southern China, which is close to Taiwan, supposedly there was a leaked meeting between commanders, military commanders, saying that they're switching the status of peacetime to wartime. So, yeah, that I didn't like to hear that. I was like, shit, man, that sucks. But
that doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good, no. But I've heard also too that they've done that before. They've said stuff like that before, and obviously nothing happened. My thing is, like, if I start seeing pictures of satellite pictures of the buildup on the mainland, that's when you know it's like, okay, they're serious. Because it would take, like, I think at least a month for them to get ready before they can actually make an invade, and it wouldn't be a surprise, you know. So
I got you.
You just can't do like a Pearl Harbor in these days and time type of shit, you know.
Yeah,
it's hard to do that with all the satellites and shit. They gonna see you coming,
right? They knew a month before the Ukrainian invasion, when Russia, like, State Department was telling Americans to get the hell out of there like a month before because they saw the buildup, you know. So hopefully that would happen here too. Like, the State Department would send a warning to the expats here, say, hey, getting serious, you should come home.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a house out here, so and family, you know, my wife's family too. So it's like, I like it here a lot. However, I'm not trying to be in the middle of a war, you know.
No, exactly, man. Like I said, do what you gotta do to get your family out there if things get bad, you know.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking,
there, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Shit, I actually would have told him to go to Japan. He'd actually be okay for the most part. And
Japan's pretty close.
Yeah,
hour away.
You go to that. more often than first there, and I would say, and then the reason why is because trust me, if China tries to attack Japan, we're obligated by treaty to help Japan, so they don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
How's the food down there?
I'm going home though. That's funny you say that. It's like yesterday I was kind of missing it, man, because like I grew up in the Bay, and I'm have my Mexican side, so I miss my taquerias and even just American diner food and stuff. I miss that shit. But they have it here, and Taiwanese food is actually really good because it's Chinese food, but a lot of fried food. So I think Americans would like it. You know how we like a lot of the fried.
Yeah, I know it's
like
so unhealthy for us, but it's so fucking good.
It's so good, yeah. Guys, and then you can get sushi and shit too.
Guys,
we live on an island.
I wasn't supposed to eat anything fast food today because I had my salad yesterday and also I had some salmon. I couldn't help myself. I got some Hardee's today, and don't worry, I didn't have like a giant burger. It was like a Frisco Angus burger and like Texas toast bread. I just got me one.
Hey, that's funny. I had Carl Jr. today.
So what?
I had Carl Jr.
Oh, okay.
What'd you have, Tommy? What kind of burger? A double Western?
What kind of burger, bro?
No, I had the that's usually my go-to is a double Western, but I went with the and I should have went with my fucking double Western. I got the little fake Big Mac, the Big Carl.
You said the fake one.
The Big Carl.
That shit don't hold water to the Big Mac, man.
It reminds me of the McDowell burger on Coming to
America.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm retired from that burger, man. I can't do it.
The Big West is where it's at with the barbecue sauce, right?
Yeah, I like the Western. The Western is pretty good. That barbecue they use is pretty good.
Yeah.
I just wanted something different. That's all.
Do you ever get the fried zucchini from Carl with the ranch?
I have
the little round ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Tommy B's place. I gotta see what type of food you got down there, Tommy B.
Oh man, you already know we got the Mexican spots, dog. We got the Mexican trucks. We got
we got Mexican trucks. They're pretty good so far.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the Bay, that's what we function with in Oakland. We straight to the taco truck. That's 5-star cuisines for us. But yeah, we function with the Chinese food. The Chinese food be hella good. The barbecue be hella good. We got some good ass spots that fry some fish up and shit like that. We got everything, bro. You know the Bay is like a melting pot, so you get a little bit of everything.
Wait, what about this? Okay, since we're speaking on current events and stuff, Tommy, what about the Filipino guy that got killed? He owned a restaurant. You hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's screwed up.
He owned a Filipino restaurant.
I did hear about that.
Oh shit, fool! I gotta go. I'm about to put this game on my phone. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.
No, I got you, bro.
All right.
We'll be here.
All right, yeah.
See you, Tommy. Peace.
All right, dog.
Be safe,
Peace out,
Be
Tommy.
safe out there, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Right,
Thanks for good looking out, bro.
No problem, dog.
Marcus, what about you? You're in San Diego. You guys have the bomb ass food, right? Mexican food too, right?
No, well, not no more. Yeah, but I'm in Southern California, so it's like it's usually like a lot of Hispanic food, depending on the area, like sushi, and then like they have like a few Korean barbecue spots, and then like I like Persian. I don't know if you guys ever had Persian food. Persian food, you gotta kind of like drive out of town. Persian food is actually pretty good. Like it was my father's favorite, besides eating Mexican.
Hey, Wally.
And Chinese.
Come right in.
But that was his favorite. But Persian food's more natural. That's why I like it because it actually isn't really that oily as people think.
Well, if it's not oily, I can eat it then.
What's the main go-to they have that you eat in Persian food? What is that dish that's popular?
I think it's like it's kind of like a cooked rice, but then they put like this like yellow type of like rice, like it's not cheese, but it looks like cheese, but it's actually like orange yellowy rice on top of the white rice, and then they put like the chicken that's like kind of marinated or kind of like seasoned, and then they just throw it on the whether it's a grill, and it's kind of like kebab, but instead of putting it in the stick, you just put it lined up on the rice with the vegetables that are sautéed. Pretty good.
So Wally, come in, brother. I'd love to have you in if you're too busy. But
yeah, pretty good. And then they
good for the food.
And then they got like the pita bread slices with some of the hummus dip. It's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. They probably have lamb too, right? If you want,
yeah,
like lamb kebab or something.
Yeah, lamb. But lamb
I've
is
had
a little
Ethiopian food.
expensive
That's
too.
good. You ever had
Oh, really? I haven't
Ethiopian?
had it. I always wanted to
really
try
good.
it.
Yeah, Ethiopian.
Yeah.
I need to try that. But yeah, this is all Persian
Yeah.
food right here. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you go. You brought it up.
Shit, that
You
you know what
brought
that
it
looks
up.
like right here? That's like a freaking It looks like a
There's that yellow
cornbread mixed in with
rice
some
you were
spice
talking
on it.
about.
Yeah.
Now
And then
that
they have like
this
they
I
have
would
like
eat.
rice.
This is the
Yeah,
kebab I
they
think he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I already ate
Yeah.
earlier. I can't eat no more.
Yeah,
I'm
and so
kidding.
they have like this.
I'm not full right now.
They have like that crunchy rice that you eat. It feels like if you're eating a tostada, but it's made out of rice, and so they make it into like circular, like round tortillas. It's pretty
Oh, man.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Oh
good.
man, dude, my oh damn, my brother's in.
All right, I gotta
fucking,
try this
Arizona,
shit.
man. I need to go over that shit. Because one of them restaurants it said freaking Arizona, freaking Tuscan. I was like, bro, Tuscan, Arizona. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna fucking go over it, bro.
I was gonna ask you guys: are you guys fan of boba?
Fan of what?
A fan of boba?
Oh yeah,
like the boba tapia.
it's okay. It came from here.
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Yeah, milk
I love it. I don't
tea.
care what people say. Yeah, I like
the
Thai
balls.
tea, and I like little
Saffron.
tapioca balls.
Yeah. They got big and small.
Oh shit.
That's like a big ass straw, dog. It's like ridiculously huge.
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah.
Straw, bro.
Before you know it, you're already done with your drink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Like,
shit
my
started
favorites
here,
are-
man.
Yeah. I figured. I know like Thai tea's my favorite. I also like the.
I love that.
Thai tea, and then there's another one that's like I don't know if you heard of it. Oolong. It's like oolong milk tea.
Yeah, oolong milk tea is good.
And then they have like different flavors as well. Taro.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the Jay show, and then when he interviewed me about oolong tea, that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, you said
oolong tea.
It's bomb.
Yeah,
I like green tea. I like peppermint tea and green tea a lot, but I gotta drink more green tea because it's more healthier. Actually, it's been shown to clean a lot of stuff inside. You gotta drink it without sugar, though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
You know me, man. I need sugar with my tea, but I got.
You can put some honey in it, though. A little bit of honey.
Yeah, that might make up for it. Wait, the actual honey in the sense of actual honey, or are we talking about like some
real honey, natural honey?
Okay, so organic, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right, yeah, okay, I'll start doing that. Yo, man, I'm gonna get it from the country, man. I drive there every day, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my job, like, yeah, they make pure honey from. They actually these actually have the freaking honeycombs from the actual bees in this little thing that they built. The real actual shit that you see in cartoons and in real life, where you get honey from. Like, dude, they're making like farms of this shit.
Yeah,
it's probably
before I came to Asia, I had my whole concept of tea culture was different. I used to think that people in Asia, they only drink like that warm tea with the little teacups and all that shit. But it's like here it's totally different. Everyone drinks iced tea. They have all these tea shops where it's just iced tea.
It gets pretty hot and humid over there, Blaxican in Taiwan.
Oh man, it gets like 80% humidity. And like they're like a 90-something
why
degree.
they drink the iced tea.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
people still weird that still drink the warm tea too.
Well, no. Cold and tea and warm tea aren't so weird. It's just more so when these motherfuckers start making cold coffee, that shit was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm saying it's weird. It's weird when
that still is what the F to me today. Why is there cold coffee? The hell?
Yeah. No, I was saying it's kind of strange to me, like when they drink the hot tea when it's like 100 degrees outside.
I'm sorry, my brain can't conceive of this shit. It just can't. This is the one thing that like you should not do this, but whatever.
A cold coffee?
Cold coffee, like make it a coffee a cold drink. Doesn't make sense.
The Vietnamese tea is cold, pretty good. You guys tried that?
Bro, I would. Okay, maybe it's just me. I would never. Okay, I can't say that because I do drink cold tea, but it's a different. I'm talking about like as opposed to when I know it's supposed to be iced tea.
Like talk about sweet tea or peach tea.
Hot cup of tea would just be my version of coffee. Like when I'm hot outside, then it's like cold tea, of course.
I like those Arizona green teas. Those Arizona green teas are good, nice cold.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the citrus green tea? That's different.
No, I'm talking about the
Trayvon Martin.
no. No.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
said
when it
the
was
green.
famous, right? He got the Arizona with the Skittles.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
It was just like
I was talking about the green tea with the ginseng and the honey.
ginseng.
Mm.
Yeah, I got that. I got that downstairs.
Yeah, that's the
I
most
think that's
popular, I
time
think,
to
Marcus.
clear my throat out.
Yeah,
That
it's
one.
good though. I mean, I put it in the refrigerator, and then it's a cold.
I like the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good too, ice cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against that.
Yep.
I like all types of different tea for me. Peppermint tea is just addictive as fuck for me. I stay away from it sometimes, but I kind of need it. My throat is dry, or I just drink that shit and it just breathes the whole inside of my nostrils to my throat, so I just feel better.
That's a good supplement. The herb,
Yeah,
the peppermint,
yeah.
refreshing.
Whenever you have a sore throat, drink like 3 things of hot tea, or do this: take some hot water, heat it up, buy some peppermints, the hard ones. Pour like 10, put like 10 in the cup, let it marinate, swirl that shit around, and then when it's hot enough, drink that motherfucker. It'll clean the insides out.
Yes, sir.
Or whenever you're sick or you have a sore throat. I'm really gonna say for your throat, really. Because please believe I got my voice back in like 3 to 4 days. I was like, that's so good. I can start speaking again. But you have to drink 2 to 3 cups. Of course, the limited honey.
Yeah.
Honey. You actually don't have to put honey in there. So I actually cheated it. I actually got the tea bag, the lemon tea bag and the honey tea bag, and I put the motherfuckers together in the same shit. I just did that. That's what I do. That's what I do. Mix them together, and then it's lemon and it's freaking and it's the honey, like chamomile honey, chamomile. Yeah, it's not
Talking about chamomile.
Yeah, chamomile. There we go.
Just to say chamomile.
Chamomile, chamomile.
Mexican.
That's my friend's name. Chema. Chema.
He said chamomile. I said chamomile, fool.
I can't give him the middle finger because we're streaming, but I'll do it behind the
Marcus, the people in the back are like, what did he say?
Yeah. My was like, what did he say? He said chamomile.
I know it's a Japanese term and see if I make you look stupid.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, cuss at me in Japanese, bro. It's legal. You can do it.
No, you can't.
Chamomile.
There you go. That sounds like a Mexican candy or some shit.
Yeah, chamomile.
Yeah. Are you Blaxican in Taiwan? Is like martial arts a big thing over there?
Yeah, it's big. It's big. I think what the most popular is, of course, like just Tai Chi. A lot of people do that at the park, older people, and then the Taekwondo is pretty popular with younger people.
Nice.
What about Muay Thai? Is Muay Thai?
I love Muay Thai. Basket.
Kind of for flair, for kind of for show more than functional.
Okay, I get you.
That's popular. Wushu, kung fu. Yeah, my son does that.
That's awesome. I like kung fu.
Is that wushu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They started to have some. They have a Brazilian jiu-jitsu gym in my city. A lot of expats go there. So that's cool.
That's pretty good.
You choke somebody out in Asia. Yeah.
Legally?
On the mat if you're rolling.
Okay, for sure. I was gonna say, damn it, do it legally.
Not legally.
Not legally. Shit.
Legally, you can, and then in the contents of the gym, yeah.
I get you. How long are you gonna be there still, Mexican in Taiwan?
Well, I don't know. Definite. I'll come back sometime though.
Yeah, I get you.
I like it out here, but I still like home a lot too. But after hearing that shooting stuff, like my wife and also even me, I'm like, dude, I don't miss that shit at all. That crazy shit.
Nobody does.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you ever think about moving overseas somewhere, Marcus? You know Jay will.
Yeah,
what about you, Marcus?
I'm probably I'll probably visit a couple countries, but I'm overall probably thinking of moving to Mexico, living close to the border. But I'll still be commuting. But over there it's cheaper, the better laws, better structure as far as like foundation of community. Communities are actually stick together over there. You know, you probably see it a lot in Taiwan. You know, like a lot of these people, they stick together, they go through the shit together. So that's important.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
You know, family. I have relatives down there. I have friends down there. I have connections down there. Government, diplomatic with connections. So like, I'll be chilling. Like I'll be living close to a resort probably.
Yeah, you got the best of both worlds. Maybe you see QB.
Exactly. I might. Depending on where. If he's in Baja, I'll probably move down to Baja, or if not, past Tijuana, more central Mexico, and I'll be living there.
Marcus passport flexing.
There you go. That's what it's all about. I mean, to be honest, it's true. Like, if people just brush up on other cultures and like languages, and then take the time to vacation and travel and not be afraid, go with a group of friends that you trust or family, check it out for a bit, and then come back later and say, hey, cool, I went here, I went there. I can value my options. Some people are going to Spain, Argentina, you know, the Philippines. Some people love living in the Philippines.
Oh, bro, trust me, I know brothers who are married to Philippines over there, and they're happy.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it won't be a big deal. Over here, it won't be a big deal if you go there a lot. You know, if you travel,
exactly.
Like it's not like people here. They act like it's like the biggest deal to go to another country, but really, it is, but it isn't.
It is, but it's not.
Yeah, I think what it is though is just like the comfortability and what you're used to, and then if you go to a different country, it's like the different laws, different way of system, court, the way you pay, the cost of the money, living wages, and then just getting networking and getting to start a business. That's what it is too.
Facts.
Yep. All correct, my friend.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go hop off. I gotta start the day.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. Time is different
thanks for having me on, Jay.
No, thanks always for coming, a pleasure, man. I appreciate you guys for making my Chillout stream live. Man. You guys make the Chillouts even better. You guys make the Chillout stream what it is.
For sure.
Like I said, I provide the place. That's all I do. All right, my man. Like I said, you be safe over there, both you and your family, man. Things get dicey. Do what you got to do.
Absolutely, man. But I'll still be tapping in, even if I'm a refugee with Jay Takashi.
When I get in Japan, he'll be at my place. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey man, check out the channel, Black Skin in Taiwan.
Like one of those old school Japanese houses, you know, where they have like slide doors and like multiple rooms.
Yeah. I stayed in one of those. Those are cool. I stayed in one in Okinawa. Yeah, Okinawa. Nice. Yeah, it was cool. It's very, very nostalgic.
Yeah. Okay, before I do let you go, you do know that you actually got rooms in one of those trains? They actually have like a full-on room. You can stay in like a bed and shit. On the
yeah,
dude. I actually saw a whole video of it, and I was like, "Yo, that dude looked comfortable as shit." He fell right the fuck asleep on that damn thing. I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah, that's Rocky to sleep. You could say, yeah.
Nah, definitely, man.
All right, Marcus, dude, always a pleasure as well, bro.
Yeah, bro. Peace out. Be safe over there, man. You too, bro. You too. Okay. You and your family. Condolences. Be safe.
Thanks.
All right, Marcus, what you want to talk about?
I don't know, bro. I was just here to show you some support because I know you were chilling while you were talking to people and stuff. Caduceus was here. Tommy B, Blackskin just left.
I'm glad he came on. I've been wanting to speak to him and have him on after since like a Chillout 20. So yeah, which is really good, bro, because you had Jedi and everything.
Yeah. Is Jedi having a stream soon or no?
I don't know. He's finishing up his finals and exams and shit. So once he's done that, he'll do more streaming. Me and him in talks right now, trying to do a collab on the series of Cloak and Dagger. We got to do that. We're planning that.
He told me he's already done though with his finals. He's just.
Well, no, he's got stuff planned. He's taking care of right now. You know, loose ends.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That shit. So I can understand that because I was in college, so I know exactly what the hell he's talking about. But,
Have you seen like the new trailers? Tell like all the new stuff coming out.
Yeah, I saw the one with Idris Elba. I haven't seen the Beast one. No, not the Beast. Damn, what was that other one that came out?
Yeah, like elf ears or some shit.
Something like that. Yeah, I didn't even seen that one, but I saw the Idris Elba yesterday.
And then
Andor. I took like a 5-minute break just to see what the fuck it was.
Yeah, Andor from Star Wars. They're making his series on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Andor came out today. I haven't watched that. What's that about?
That's the dude from Rogue One, the main character that was in Rogue One, the Mexican dude from Narcos. I guess they gave him a show. It's like his prequel series before he goes through Rogue One, and then you have Willow on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Willow is like that. That's another one I haven't seen.
Yeah, that one, and then I gotta watch that show called Man Who Fell to Earth on Showtime.
Yeah, I gotta watch that too. Because Black Man talked about it that day we were having that convo. I remember that.
They got me interested.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Showtime used to have all the great shit.
Oh, did you hear did you hear what Amazon is getting? They're making the show of God of War, the series.
They are. Oh, Kratos.
I'm so gonna watch
God of War, bro.
Kratos, bro.
I don't care. I'm smiling, but please don't fuck him up, please.
Facts, bro.
And his whole story with his son, his wife, his daughter, then he has another family. I don't know how far they're gonna go. They're gonna have to probably do the first 2 games or like the first game as like a season, or they're gonna split it.
Facts.
Because Thanos is a lot of shit.
By the way, Stranger Things comes out tomorrow.
So what? Yeah, I know.
Bro, it's gonna be hype.
What comes out tomorrow?
Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things. Okay. Season
4, but they're cutting season 4 into 2 parts. So the first half is what will come out.
Because I know they did that based off the Goonies, because they were trying to make a show based off the Goonies and shit. That's what it's.
Yeah. I guess like the first half of the episodes or the first 8 or whatever, I think they'll be coming out.
What happened to season 2?
In Stranger Things?
Yeah, because I never saw 2. I saw all of 1.
Oh man! Well, I guess the kid that came back, right? Will, the one that was missing.
Yeah, the Demogorgon that shit was freaky as hell.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was.
The motherfucker was in the wall. He was in a different dimension or some shit.
Nothing could hurt him. Like not even bullets could hurt him. That's what was crazy. But
yeah,
like the kid comes back, right? So that second season, he's kind of going through the PTSD of it, but also at the end of the first season, you see him come back. He kind of chokes up in the sink in the bathroom, a little like slug. And then next thing you know, that slug grows up to be like a little Demogorgon dog. So they're basically like the dog version of a demo.
What?
A demo dog. So like that thing that he coughed up, that slug.
He coughed up a slug at the end of season 1, right? Did he?
Yeah, when he's in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm going to have to look up that scene right now. Hold on. Go ahead.
Because if you remember at the end of the very first season, at the end when they're finally reunited and they're eating dinner, and then he says, I got to go to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, he would have been in the bathroom. This way they would have been like, yo, we got to go somewhere now.
Yeah, and they didn't see that, so he kept quiet, obviously. And so that slug, that slug goes down to the drain, and it ends up in Dustin's trash can, the guy with the gap teeth.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it somehow finds its way to Dustin's trash can, and next thing you know, Dustin finds it because they're celebrating Halloween or whatever, and that slug ends up growing up, and it ends up growing arms and legs, but then it ends up becoming like a demo dog. So they're all in all fours, and so it acts like a dog, but it's a Demogorgon. So when it opens its mouth, it has like the face of a Demogorgon, and then like it's like a new monster now. It's called like the Mind Flayer. So the Mind Flayer is like it messes with them mentally. But it can only see its physical form in the upside down. But if you try to see it in our world, you only see like a shading of it, like the outline. And so it basically just tries to invade different planets, controlling the people. And the second season, the portal is open. The government has opened a portal, basically the crack, and it was because of 11 when she was fighting.
Yeah, the psychic girl.
Yeah, and I guess she did like a rift where when she closed it on the first season, it created another rift in the bottom when the government was experimenting.
What's the
And
name
the
of the kid
mom,
that got lost? My bad.
Will,
Will, that was his name.
yeah, Will. That kid goes through it, man. He goes through a lot the second season.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
man. He might need put in the psych ward after all this shit. I'm not saying that it's his fault.
Yeah.
Yo, Mandrill,
Well-
wow, he actually showed up. I
What?
choose violence.
What
Okay.
up,
What?
violence?
Yeah.
No, you're talking about Stranger Things because Jay hasn't seen the second and third season, so I was catching him up on it.
Well, he hasn't seen the second and third season.
No.
I told him to watch it.
Well, he's an asshole then.
I'm an asshole.
You haven't seen the second and third season of Stranger Things. That's why. Have you watched the new season?
I want to put my
Wait,
middle finger up so bad to
I know. Have you seen the new season of Love, Death, and Robots?
Never heard of that series.
On Netflix.
Wow.
I haven't watched it either though, but it's on Netflix.
Love,
Hold
Death,
on.
and Robots.
Okay,
No.
Jay. What kind of nerd are you? And I'm really asking. You haven't watched Love, Death, and never heard of Love, Death, and Robots? What
Never heard of it, bro. I'm on Netflix thing.
Oh,
Go to
wait,
Netflix.
wait, wait.
Hold up, Marcus. Hold on.
No. Let him rock. Let him rock.
You got Netflix, yeah?
No, I canceled my membership like 2 years ago.
Why'd you do that? Now you missing out on all the good shit.
Because I went to the Hulu side, and Hulu has all the anime over here better than Netflix does. Damn sure.
Yeah, but you're missing all the nerd shit over there on Netflix, man.
Hey
Listen,
man, listen, I
can
could always get to it. It don't matter.
No. You need to get on this shit. Nah. Yeah, you do. Goddamn it.
He sound like your Marcus Inda sounds like he said. Listen, and ISU there is no time but my time. That's what it sounds.
Yeah.
No,
By the way, I like Mandrill's avatar picture, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you very much.
It gives me Punisher / Pirates of the Caribbean vibe.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah, Sir Hill's showed violence today on this stream. He normally doesn't go live on.
Whoa, I heard about that.
What happened?
Listen,
What happened?
Listen,
Give me the deets.
Well, someone went live last night and started going off, like all the way off on him.
Bro, he knows who it
is. Yeah, on him. She went off on Sir Hills. Yeah,
was it a woman or a dude?
It was a woman. I
thought it was a dude. Well, you said it.
No, it was Sir Hill. She went off on Sir Hill. She went off on Black Men Unfiltered. She brought Candid Ann into the mix. She threw Sir Hill's wife in the mix. And
goodness, here we
go.
She's going priest thing. Why you do that?
Yeah, she went off on Genesis, the Book of Genesis. Brought her.
Jay,
into it.
check the private chat. Jay, check the private chat.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is. Thank you, Mark.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Mandrell, she went for like hours, bro. She would not shut the hell.
We were talking about, dude, but apparently, damn.
Look, listen. Now, Jay, I don't know this person, right? I met this person once because I saw someone else on the platform that I know, and I wanted to go chop it up with that person, and that's how I met the person in question now. And
what's up, Wally?
She didn't seem that bad, but good grief, dude! Last night, this person started the stream, and like seconds into it, she wasted no time.
She's talking about both guys sucking each other's, what?
Yeah. She said some real nasty. She was talking Jay. She was talking extra greasy last night.
I'm talking like very comfortable gangster.
It's so weird for me because at first I had no problem with Kaya. I really don't have any problem with her, but it's like.
Just say it, bro. Say it.
Let me say this. There's some shit you just don't do. And even I know not to do shit like that. Because I've been taught self-respect. And not to sink to somebody's level if they've done me dirty. Because I'm better than that. Which fucking sucks sometimes, but you got to do it. But with this type of shit, like, I can't rock with anybody who just comes at somebody's wife like that. That's just wrong. Attacking, first of all, going at anybody's freaking, variation of a family member when you have something to say about the person is like the most pathetic thing a person could ever do. Only weak people do that to me. Both of y'all niggas went silent.
I'm here, bro. I'm just listening to you talk.
No, I'm good. But I'm expecting Mandrell to say something more.
Well, fucking Mandrell sounds like he's sniffing cocaine.
Cocaine?
I got to get their nose dirty. You know how it is,
yeah,
Marcus.
Gosh. Why? Because I'm Mexican.
You're Mexican. You know what it is with the yayo. You know it is with the yayo, man. You know how it is.
Hey, real quick, Mandrell. I heard this. Like, I heard the storms are out there pretty crazy. It's raining like crazy right now. Is that true?
Alabama, right?
Yeah. It's been pretty bad last couple of days, but you know. That kind of stuff don't really bother
Stop sniffing keys, you motherfucker. Stop being a stereotype.
I mean, I might as well. No, that's y'all. You letting motherfuckers with the keys.
No, we're the ones. We just bring it. Y'all people just buy it.
No.
We make it. Y'all buy it.
No. We just indulge in a little moita. That's it. You know.
No, you don't. Y'all use everything.
Just chill out. You know. No, we don't. We don't fuck with no angel dust and crystal meth and shit like that.
You damn lie.
That's California.
That's for trailer trash.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Bougie over here.
Yeah, that's for trailer trash, and then bath salts and shit. I mean, we'll come.
So then you can afford the rich drugs then.
No, we just want to chill out, man. Just a little muerta. That's about it.
Oh man, we got a drink.
I don't, guys. I mean, me, I just don't want to do drugs in my life quicker, so that's why I don't want to do them shits. Personally.
Yeah. See, take some notes, man, Drell.
Of course, I would use it, but no.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed neither.
I don't either.
Yeah, right.
A one-time thing, and that was it. Wes, you're here.
What the fuck is Wesley doing here?
My other favorite Caucasian. My other favorite Caucasian's in the building.
That's it. You let the white man in. I heard that.
Yes, sir. We have to give him privilege. Mandrell over you any day of the week, Mandrell. We give him privilege over you.
Shut up, Marcus.
That too. That never come out of my mouth.
No, excuse me, Mr. White Man. Mr. White Man.
Oh shit.
How you been doing?
What's going on there, Black Chicken?
How you been doing? Black Chicken.
I mean, these are all military men.
That's pretty good. Black Chicken. That's pretty good.
What do you want beneath me?
Wow.
Oh.
Beneath me.
Marcus, you do see my my avatar, right?
So you also choose drugs and alcohol. Shut up.
I don't drink.
Well, on the weekends, right?
Well, what's that you got on your arm there, sir?
That's surprising coming from Andrew. I think you would have something.
Yeah.
This electrifies my
Power
bloodstream.
Ranger. It's Power Ranger bomb.
It electrifies your arm?
It electrifies my blood throughout my body.
I gotcha. So you want your blood to be electrified?
It tasers everything in there that's not supposed to be there.
So what it is? You trying to get superpowers or something?
That would be
This
nice.
is the next Electra.
Actually, I called the company and talked to them. I called the company and talked to them. I said, look, what I want in a product like this is I want to be able to electrify my body in case a mosquito lands on it and I can zap it. I want to be a human bug zapper.
Yeah, I actually would like that. Or at least give me the fire ability. I can just set these. Oh man, I should go see Firestarter. That would be interesting. Little girl has fire abilities, pyrokinetic abilities.
See what happens when we have order? It's the nice Caucasian man who establishes the order. I'm just
parliamentary procedure. You're welcome.
Yes, the Chancellor and the Inquisitor and
Chancellor. Oh my God, Palpatine.
See, Marcus, I knew you was a racist.
No,
what are you talking about?
I knew you were prejudiced.
What do you mean? I gotta go with the rich white person.
Right. Look how you kissed the ass of the white man.
Yes, I can't kiss your ass. Listen, how can I kiss your ass when you're below me? I can't even. We can know high requirement. I gotta look down to you.
More hard work.
Listen, you Mexicans are the shortest creatures on the planet. They're indigenous people with shit diets who are taller than you, and they grow to like 4 foot tall.
Listen. My dick is fucking 4 feet long. Shut your mouth.
No, it's not. Mexicans ain't got no dicks that big. Quick, stop the cap. You guys are not known.
I'll slap you with the cucumber.
No, you guys are not known for big dicks. That's us. Stop trying to be us, okay?
Not you, man.
No, you're known for tequila.
Listen, Squirtle. Listen, Squirtle.
No, the only thing you guys are known for are tequila, cocaine, and Taco Bell. And
we didn't make Taco Bell.
Here's the thing.
We didn't make Taco Bell. Y'all made Taco Bell.
No, we didn't. And you let an Australian and you let an Australian steal it from you. Ain't that a bitch?
That who says y'all? We don't make crunchy tacos and burritos. Burritos.
How you doing, Wes?
I'm good.
Bunch of bullshit. Suppressing the Mexican again.
I have
Listen,
to do that for both.
Hey, last I checked, last I checked, burritos were made in America, not in Mexico.
How you
exactly?
What if we name it a Mexican burrito?
Well, then that's just different. We're not getting the money for it.
What do they call them in Mexico then?
Just kidding.
Huh?
What do they call them in Mexico?
In Mexico, we don't have burritos. We just have, well, they make them only if you request it, but they don't really make them over there like that.
Yeah, they do. They make them in Mexico City.
Not all the time. Not a lot.
And in Cancun. I've had them in
They're
both.
It's called chimichangas.
They call it mayate chorizo. They call it mayate chorizo.
Fucking chimichanga.
Hey, now they do make chimichangas over there. They do that, and Marcus is actually quite right about that. And the chimichangas, and the thing is, Mexican food over there tastes different than it does here.
Because it's not so fucking factory wise. It's not factory induced.
Yeah, it's actually, I like the Mexican food in Mexico. Here, I mean, here I eat it once in a blue moon, but over there it's actually really good. Way better.
Better than that bullshit y'all make with your Popeye's deformed chicken.
We didn't make Popeye's chicken.
You all made some shit like that.
I like Popeye's red bean and rice.
Red bean and rice, you know how it is. You know what it is.
But for chicken, it's Bojangles.
Exactly.
I say, yeah. I never had Bojangles, but I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's.
Oh yeah,
I love their chicken.
That's the best chicken sandwich.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes,
well, of course the white guy.
Yes, it is.
Wait. Of course the white guy would say it, but you two.
What do you mean by that?
The nerve of you two. It's white man.
Why are you bringing hate to my shit?
Listen, you see my avatar. You see it. Okay. Did you read it? I mean, I know you people, stop just below reading the greatest school of reading.
I know what your avatar says, and even it's a bunch of bullshit.
I know you only read at the 4th grade level, but goddamn, don't live the stereotype.
I know you're not talking. Go rub off that fucking. I know you're not talking. Go rub off that little temple, that Buddha statue you got over there. Rub it out.
You know what the crazy part is? He could have Jay could have I gave Jay ammo, and Jay is watching TV and half listening to us, so he didn't even.
I'm not watching TV. Actually, I'm not watching TV.
Okay,
I'm gonna watch TV. To be honest,
whatever you watching.
What's it gonna be, sister?
Are you playing Nintendo? Of course not. Because once you get a real console like a PlayStation,
I do, but I don't.
Here we go with the bullshit again.
You get a real console like a PlayStation.
Shut up! Get a Sega Dreamcast. Get a Dreamcast.
Mario Kart right now.
That's right. You can get your Dreamcast for 50 cents. There you go, Marcus. That's your console. You Mexicans are always 30 years behind.
It's all no. We just listen. Listen. Nintendo 64. We get a GameCube if you want. You get a.
Marcus, I want to say something. I need to say this. You know how people call me Jackass Jay? Mandrill is. The epitome of today he's Malice Mandrill is what he is.
Malice
a low down dirty snake.
How am I a low down dirty snake?
He's mini midget malicious
I'm
Mandrill.
using country terms right now because I come from country. There's a difference. You listen, you're snake oiling me right now, and you got to stop that shit, or otherwise I'm going to freaking put you on the hinges of my freaking cow meat.
What's up, Jenny?
How you doing, Jenny?
We're just dealing with Jenny. Why is it always the short guy that has the little issues? He's always with the temper. It's always the short guys.
Because you motherfuckers think you can push us around, so we get good.
No! Don't put me in the conversation with your no neck looking ass.
You gotta put you in your place. Know your place.
This coming from the Chris Brown right here. This little Ninja Turtle.
Your place is beneath my foot. You hear me, Marcus?
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Well, your place is at a daycare center or a gymboree.
No. Jay, he's cool. Jay's side is right by my side. That's
because he can look down to you. That's why.
No. The white man is our real target. Okay, we coming for you, Wes. You hear
I didn't mean to put you on top, Wes. Actually, I did.
We're coming for you, Wes. You hear me?
But it wasn't because you're better than anybody. It's because you're
You know what that? But you know
what
why Wes is above you, Metro? Is there's a hierarchy.
I'm expecting you. I gotta get my lawn done.
Hey, yeah, that Marcus. Go ahead and landscape. Go ahead and get in your job, Marcus.
You're expecting me, Wes? You're expecting me to show up?
Look, man. One of you needs to mow the lawn. The other needs to work the fields. I don't care who does it.
We don't do that shit no more.
Mandrell, work the fields, Mandrell.
No, we don't do that shit no more. That ain't nothing.
Bullshit, Mandrell. You being the fucking.
Y'all the ones doing it for pennies on the dollar. Like
I don't know about that. I don't know. Hey, listen, you're just mad. You're just mad that they're willing to take the jobs that y'all motherfuckers won't.
We most certainly won't. We're not.
So then don't complain.
Listen, we're not toiling anybody's fields anymore. Okay, we've had about enough of that.
We'll pick some cotton.
You go pick some cotton. Yeah, that's your job. Work out the fields in the hot ass sun.
Hey.
Which is hold up. Which your big ass wrestling championship belts around you and your cowboy boots.
What's wrong with that?
Goofy ass fashion sense. Right in.
What's wrong with that?
See, you guys are not cool like Jenny Morena. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Hola.
She don't want to be. She don't want to be around you right now.
She's right there in the chat. She's speaking to me. She says hello to me.
Yeah, to gents, not to you, not the child.
Not you.
The whole gents.
No, she didn't.
She did.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. Jenny knows how great I am. Unlike you guys. I don't know what the fuck Wes is doing with that thing. I mean, looks like he's got a busted lip. He's trying to put something on it to heal it. I mean, good. You gotta electrocute your lips too.
Wes, ignore the penalty gallery, man. Do what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I got a canker sore. This helps it heal faster.
Okay. Yeah.
He's talking to you.
White man's disease.
Andrew.
Yeah,
what's a white man's disease?
White man? Yeah. How's it only a white man's disease?
Black people don't get canker sore.
Wes, he's conflating what you have canker sore with his herpes.
I don't have herpes. I can't
That's not what you told us.
I can't speak for the Mexicans. I don't know what kind of diseases they carry. I hear they're pretty potent though. But
with what? With what?
Oh, just diseases, germs and shit. Look at Wes coughing and whatnot. Damn, bro.
That's called allergies from North Georgia.
Gotcha.
The pollen season is horrible. Horrible this year.
Yeah, well, you're in the American Southeast, dude. The pollen is bad down here. It really is.
This year, it's the worst I've ever seen. I've never had this type of reaction from pollen season. But I've been hacking up a lung for over a month now.
Jesus,
it's been bad. I've never taken so much like allergy medication and cold medication before.
See, I only go outside when it's time for me to drive somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the pollen is bad this year. It's unusually thick. It's unusually thick this year. It's down in you're in the Southeast, Jay. So you know.
I'm in the South with you, dude. So of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're in the Southeast, you know. So you know. But I mean, it's.
I call it chalk dust. I don't call it pollen. It's just chalk dust. Yellow chalk dust.
I call it tree sperm.
Ooh.
Spores would be a nice word. Same thing as pollen, but screw it. Yeah, that chalk dust is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Clean your fucking car and it's fucking yellow and shit. What the fuck? Don't get me started, bro. That's why I like the winter and the fall. I gotta worry about that shit. I ain't paying no car wash to clean my car. I'm just not doing that shit. I just let that shit ride. And that's not laziness. That's me telling you I just don't care to have to freaking keep cleaning that damn thing. So get dusty the next day after. Best thing I can do is maybe hose it with my car for a little bit, and that's it. But yeah, man, I'm taking the fall and winter over that chalk dust shit. Call me crazy, but I prefer it.
I don't believe you, Jay.
Go ahead, man. Keep believing. Yeah, you can believe what you want to believe.
I don't believe you.
I'm telling you. Believe it is logically impossible to you.
What is?
Me liking fall, winter over spring.
You calling me a liar?
Yep.
I'm
calling you a killer. No.
I'm calling you a complaining ass, light skinned, short ass.
Yeah, I got my mind out of Kill Bill. I'm calling you a killer.
Hey, that's what I am. But if we went on YouTube, I have some real nasty things to say about you to your face. To your face. Yeah, you sitting there playing Nintendo.
You couldn't get a real Xbox.
Right, you can't get no shit for real, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like a PlayStation or some Madden. You know
I got it in here. I just don't play it a lot. I change it every like 2 weeks.
Yes, 2K and shit. See, if you had a PlayStation, you wouldn't have to buy a new one every 2 weeks.
See, this is why I tell people to buy. This is why I tell people to buy Game Boy Advance, and I buy Game Boy. Get the PSP, get the PlayStation Portable. That's all.
I'm not getting that shit. That shit's old.
PlayStation Portable. They don't even make shit. They don't even support that platform anymore.
What? Which one?
PSP.
Yeah,
man, they still sell the shit though. I mean, I'm saying.
Out of all the portables, that's for damn sure. I can put music, I can put videos, I can put a whole bunch of different shit on that thing.
Well, the thing is with the portable platform, everyone already knows Nintendo's got that on lock. Because the portable stuff, Nintendo's got that on lock, and that's
like it anyway.
I'm not gonna lie though, Mandrell, it was pretty handy to have a PSP or a PS Vita.
Yeah, I never had one.
Had the Vita, I had the PSP.
I never had one. Yeah, see, Jay's trying to be cheap. He don't want to be great like me.
Whatever you say, Sunshine.
See, if you want to be great, you gotta first of all, your first step is to have a PlayStation, like me and Wes. Mark is over there with that gay Xbox, but it's okay.
I don't got a fucking Xbox. I got a PlayStation 4.
Andrew, you okay, man? We need to talk.
What?
He's still sniffing keys. About? That's why.
Your state of depression right now, or loathing.
By the way, rest in peace to Ray Liotta, because Ray Liotta passed away today.
Oh, yeah, right.
Thank you for showing me that. Yeah.
Anyone know why?
I got your post.
Anyone know why he died?
He passed away in his sleep. Yeah, like heart. Something about heart disease.
To go out. That's how I want to go out in my sleep.
He has like something like heart, something with his heart, but he passed away in his sleep.
Gotcha. That's cool. Yes, Jenny Moreno, you're doing great, son. And she calls me Sunshine. See, Jenny Moreno is a nice person.
She was talking about Wes.
Unlike you lot.
Yeah,
but real talk though, Jenny Moreno has been supporting my show since day one, so we have a connection.
What show are you talking about?
Jenny Moreno's been supporting my show since day one.
You know, she's my cousin, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't care. That's
for real?
Irrelevant.
She says she has a high requirement, Mandra.
Well, okay, then what the fuck is your problem? What happened to you?
She's married. What the fuck?
If Jenny's your cousin, dude, what the hell happened to you? And you guys are two different nationalities. She's Puerto Rican.
I got Puerto Rican family.
Cousins.
Right. I mean, see, but he you know, Mark is over here. He's a Colombian ass Mexican.
Yeah, my wife is Mayan.
So,
and Jenny Moreno is a badass Puerto Rican.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
If I'm not mistaken, she's Puerto Rican. I mean, you know.
Well, I thought you knew her. I thought y'all were close.
Well, we're getting close. Jenny Moreno is getting to be my best friend. Aside from my sister, of course.
Choo choo. Whatever you say.
Shout out to Shoo Shoo. How's your sister doing?
She's well.
Yep.
She away from you? She's Dominican, by the way, just letting you know.
Who?
Oh,
Jenny.
You bitch.
I see it. Oh, she's Dominican. Even better.
Damn it.
Even better. That's what I'm talking about. She's black.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Dominican.
Right. Which means she's black. Dominicans are just black people who got dropped off in the Dominican Republic. That's all Dominicans are.
Not necessarily, my friend.
I mean, that explains her beauty.
Wes, now you see what we have to put up with when Mandrell pops up?
I'm just saying, I don't know if you've seen Jenny Moreno cam up before, Wes, but she is gorgeous.
I believe you.
She is.
Actually,
Jenny
you know what?
Marina.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you whatsoever. Jenny would have to come up here right now.
Yeah,
I agree. Jenny would have to come up and prove it. I mean, because she is a strikingly beautiful woman.
No. You know. He doesn't believe that you're not beautiful. It's something else about that. Jenny, feel what you do. What you feel you should do. It's cool.
And come up and say hello.
If you want to, there's a difference.
Right. Only if you want to. No pressure. Exactly. But we would love it if you would. If you did.
No, he would love it.
I would. I make no bones about it. I make no bones about it.
You're smart man. You can't get this voice. You just hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Beat this bastard out. My rank will go up, and then after that, do something today.
Playing
Mario Kart online.
Of course he is.
I love Mario Kart, bro. It's a classic. I don't give a damn.
Right. He's playing Mario
I don't give a fuck if I'm 30, 50, 60.
I haven't played that shit since Super Nintendo.
Exactly. That's when I played it. You dumbass.
How am I done? We played the same game.
Because you shitting on it.
Yeah, because it ain't been fun since then.
I mean, that's you, man.
That's you wasting your time with that.
Yo. So Wes. Funny thing is, I went to Best Buy. They have like those old arcade, Joy freaking sticks of the old arcade games like Ninja Turtles and Pac-Man. I played the whole Pac-Man on that freaking thing in that whole store for like 2 hours. You don't tell me that, and how you gonna tell me I don't like old school games? I can still rock with that, and I'm 30 years old.
You can't rock with those. You can't rock with Pit Fighter.
You can't rock with me on that game.
You can't rock with Pit Fighter on Atari 2600. You can't rock with that. Jay, come on, bro.
Pitfall.
Please,
Pitfall. Yeah, remember that shit?
No, the Atari game was one of the first consoles my parents made me play.
That was the first console I've ever played and owned. I had the Atari 2600.
And I still got my Sega here, bro.
I had the Nintendo.
Sega.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Atari game?
It's in my freaking closet, man. I
didn't have the Sega Master System. My cousins, I had a couple of cousins who had those. Yeah, I know. I had the Sega Genesis though, and the Super Nintendo, and I had the Super Nintendo. But yeah, my favorite Atari game, probably probably Asteroids or Galaga.
I liked Wizard of War.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I played that one. Asteroids was good though. I used to like it. Tron. I used to love Tron. So Tron might be my favorite. I used to love that shit. As goofy as it was.
He said as goofy as it was.
Yeah.
Why was it goofy? I thought it was cool.
It was cool.
But you say goofy, like, silly, funny, what?
Yeah. If you compare it to today, video games of today's standards, my favorite video games are I love the Castlevania series. I love it too, Jenny. Contra.
My favorite video games are Castlevania, Contra,
Altered Beast,
Super Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers, I agree with you. Legend of Zelda, of course, we played that. And then
all the Resident Evils. Yes, Jenny Marina is officially a perfect woman. I love all those games. Every last one she's named. Yeah, I love every single one.
Classic gaming Dominican.
Yeah, and the Resident Evil series is probably my favorite video game series until they brought out the last two, where where you're in the cabin in the woods and shit, and then
cabin in the woods.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, what is this?
I'm being funny on that.
Wait, what is this? This is not Resident Evil. It's fun though. Resident Evil 4 was fantastic. So was Resident Evil 2.
There we go.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 are fantastic. Now, those animated movies, the ones they put on Netflix, those are good. They do them in CGI. But Jay Takashi doesn't have Netflix, so he can't watch them. He can't be like the cool kids. He can't watch all the good stuff.
Here we go. Circle back.
Yeah, Jay Takashi, I'm circling right back to it. No, circle again until he goes ahead and gets us a subscription. You should get
too smart to accept the provocation.
It's not provocation, man. It's a fact.
Wait a minute, though. Well, we gotta be fair though too, because some of these modern games are some of the best games we played, like Halo. I don't know if you ever played the game Last of Us.
Shit, what are you talking about?
Halo is not good.
Shut up, Mandrell. The Last of Us.
Exactly, man.
The Last of Us
is fantastic. The first one was a masterpiece.
I haven't played the second one.
The second one?
Yeah, the first one was amazing. The second one, it was alright. I mean, it started. Hold on, I'll tell you this: the second one started off really, really strong, but then the game had these vast stretches of boredom, and I was like, the pacing of this game is just way too inconsistent, and the pacing wasn't good. That's what hurt the second one. That's all.
Man, Joe, you got to play Days Gone. Play that game.
Yeah, I played that one on PC. Days Gone is pretty good. Now, here's why I didn't like Halo. I'll explain. By the time Halo came out, I had already been playing PC games, and if you want to play PC games at the time, especially, if you want to play first-person shooter games, PC was the platform to go to. And I've been playing first-person shooter games for a while. Then Jay dropped Halo. I hear all the hoopla about it. I play it, and I'm like, this is slow. It's sluggish. This is not good. It's not fun. And it's because I had already been spoiled by all the other first-person shooter games on PC. Because the thing is, when Halo came out, I had already played better games than that. And so, I mean, for most people...
You like Gears of War?
No, Gears of War, I ain't even like that, to be honest.
I never played Gears of War.
Yeah, I didn't even like that, to be honest, Marcus. I don't know what it is.
It's too chaotic.
But no, I mean, I guess no, it'd be fine. But it's just, I didn't care for it, man. Onimusha, what a fantastic name drop! Of course, with Samanosuke. Of course, I played Onimusha, Jenny. Samanosuke. You know, you had the sword, you're the samurai, and then
Reload. Did Akashi ever play Onimusha? Yes, I did.
He had the female.
I know that towards me.
Yeah, he had the female ninja as a companion. He was absorbing souls and whatnot. Yeah.
I'm gonna name drop a major arcade game, Time Crisis.
Time Crisis. Okay. I didn't think anybody would bring that one up. That's a surprise.
Listen to Jenny. Look at Jenny with the awesome name drops.
Yeah, she knows her shit.
What about House of the Dead?
I remember House of the Dead.
I remember that.
Oh, my brother had that game. We played that shit. I remember.
No, Tekken 4. When I've seen the arcade, when I go play Tekken 4 and Tekken 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Always be on that.
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. I played
that
classic.
Was a fantastic game.
Another one of my brothers, and I played that with him.
Hyper Combo.
Now, I'll tell you what, Tekken was my favorite fighting game series.
Tekken was my favorite.
Yeah, Tekken is still my favorite.
Around, and that became one of my favorites, of course.
What?
I love Dead or Alive. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Dead or Alive.
Yo, man, Drew, I get a feeling you want to fight with everybody, bro. Even though you say you choose violence. Like,
no, I don't want to fight with anybody, man. I don't want to fight nobody.
He's just really good at talking shit.
He really is, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still chill. So, guys, I am so chill right now. I'm cool. He's not gonna give me the break character and go crazy.
I know which is two great games of fighting as Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, that was a good one. That's one of the all-time greats.
No. I like Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, that's what he said. The second one. I
was being funny when I said that, but yeah, I do love it. I do love it.
Yeah,
I can use every character in the Juggernaut, Venom, like it fucked up in that game.
Yeah, I agree with Marcus. That's one of the all-time greats. Yeah.
What do you guys think of Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur is amazing. I love Soul Calibur.
Yeah. And you ever played Ranger X?
Listen, Yoda versus Darth Vader was. Don't forget that. That was the Soul Calibur. I just like to be Yoda and beat the fuck up when you said Vader. I love that shit, and the shit was funny. He's like 3 feet tall. This freaking Vader is like 7. It's funny, man.
Did you ever play Ranger X for Sega?
What is it called?
Ranger X.
Ranger X. I think my brother had that game. I never really got a chance to play it. That bastard kept that game to himself. I remember that.
That was one of the best games for Sega. I think my favorite game for N64 was Destruction Derby.
I heard of that one.
That was just a super good racing game for that era of technology. Every other racing game just felt super slow and sluggish, and you're like, "Oh, this is so lame."
Slow. I know exactly what he means too.
But Destruction Derby, like you actually felt like you were going fast, like things were moving, and like you started off like half the racers started off on one side of the track, the other half started off on the other side of the track, and you rammed into each other in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So the goal was to finish the track without being completely destroyed.
Oh, that's bullshit. There was like one old game, like guys. This I know how old I fucking am. I remember those games where they didn't have any color, and it was one of those jet ski games, and you had like a portable thing. You had to play it and move it to get on the ramp and actually beat shit. I'm like, God damn. It was like one of those pixel games, and I'm like, fuck.
I know one of my favorite games when I was little, Galaga.
Go watch that movie Pixel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one with Ryan Reynolds, right? Is that the one?
No. With
Adam
Sandler.
Oh, that was Adam Sandler. My bad, guys. Yeah. I don't know why. Anytime it comes to the Pixel game, I forget. I switch Ryan Reynolds with freaking Adam Sandler. That's what it is.
I think Ryan Reynolds would have loved to have been in that movie.
Yeah, he would have fit perfect in that shit.
But that movie was I loved that movie because it was exactly what it was
supposed
supposed
to be.
To our
childhood games we played.
Yeah, and it was
actually
just
Pac-Man, Mandrill.
It was just a dumb flick that understood what it was.
It really did. I really love Ready Player One. I love that fucking movie. That's one of my favorite games.
That was a really good.
I haven't seen that.
I have nothing bad to say about that. The fucking movie is so damn good, bro.
Wes, watch it with your kids. Wes, go watch it with your kids.
I need to. Is that on it?
Love that.
Where can I stream that?
Freaking characters in there.
If it's not on your cable, like you're on, you know how you have on-demand channels where you can check for your free movies.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not on there, it has to be on one of the stream services. It has to be.
Other than I had nothing negative to say about that movie either, other than the fact that it sucked.
What'd you say?
Repeat
that one more time, man. What'd you say?
What?
About the movie. What'd you say?
Which movie?
Ready Player One. What'd you say?
Yeah, I finally watched that movie, man. That was all right. I like the fact they had Battletoads and shit in it. That was pretty cool.
You like the Mega Godzilla in there?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The RX-78 Gundam?
Yeah. Bro, it had Gundam. It had freaking Spawn.
Gundam in there, bro.
It had Master Chief. It had Spawn in it.
Bro, but here's the thing. It had Spawn. It had everybody there. But the difference was, dude, they had the original mobile suit. This dude, like, I choose a Gundam. And that's exactly what I would have did. He got the classic. Mega Godzilla versus RX-78 Gundam, bro. That was I was on fanboy mode. I was like, bro, this movie just went to a 9.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've never watched any of the Gundam series. So Gundam.
Yo, Mandrill.
Yeah, I missed them.
You getting on me for not watching some shit, but you talking about.
I was in the army. I was fighting for your right to watch that shit. What do you want me to do, man?
See, that's the problem with these light-skinned brothers, like freaking Manjaro, this Chris Brown-looking motherfucker.
No, I could either stay here. My two choices were I could either stay here and watch Gundam or go fight for freedom.
Go watch Gundam.
So I missed the whole Gundam. I missed the whole Gundam train, man. I really didn't miss out on that one.
You can't miss the Gundam train, dude. That's like, dude, that's a part of the anime culture, bro. Like that, the big robots. Fuck.
Yeah, big robots are always cool. That's true. I can't wait until they bring out that virtual reality.
Gundam's the one you would understand because you're military. God damn it, that's the crazy thing. You'd actually like it, and you would understand the characters better than me, maybe because you're military.
I like Robotech. I like Macross Plus and Macross. So
I can't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gundam over Macross. I don't give a fuck.
Gundam over Macross. That's a bold statement.
Did you guys ever play Turok on the classic game systems like 64?
Say what?
Did you guys ever play Turok on the 64?
Yes.
That game was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. I had a Super Bowl with my cousin, and we played that game along with Mario Kart and Smash. It was one of the games that we ever played.
Mario Kart was my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, the original Mario Kart, bro. We used to be on that bitch all the time. Damn. I remember we stayed over his house. It was like 6 of us, and we just went in on this shit. We had the 4 controllers and everything, and I'm like, yo, let's do this shit. Yeah, that was good times, man. Especially when you have the original Smash Brothers. I'm like,
I used to play wrestling on those. Like I don't know if you guys ever played like the WCW or Nitro or something.
I remember. I played those two, dude. Oh, the original SmackDown and shit. Like I remember that, yeah. When it was called WWF, and I'm like, that was my shit. I love that shit, man. That shit was good.
Yeah, this is why Stone Cold and The Rock and all of them were like the best wrestlers of the era, in my mind.
Please say
Mandrell, please.
Facts.
I mean, they were. They just were. They were the shit. Like DX.
They were the best. They were the best too.
D-Generation X. They were the best.
Agreed. No, I'm not even debating it. That's why I said please drop some facts. Because they were. To me, I can't see anybody else on their tier. At least the ones that was ahead of them, and then when they came in, they took over. They were like the best. I had nothing bad to say about Stone Cold or Rock because they held it down.
Now, I know Mandrell's punk ass is probably going to bring up the 80s wrestlers, but whatever.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, there's
Hulk Hogan. I know we're going to bring up Hulk Hogan. Everybody brings him up.
Listen, there's the Ultimate Warrior. There's Ravish and Rick Rude. There's the Madness of the Macho Man, Andre the Giant, Mr. T.
That. Yeah.
World
class track meet. My brother used to shove me when I was so close to winning.
Wait, there's the Steiner brothers.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, man. All those. Razor Ramon, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, the 1, 2, 3 Kid. I can go on, man.
Goldust.
Hulk Hogan is the one that started it all.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
I remember the Wolfpack. I remember. Oh man, this old.
What about Bret Hart?
Bret Hart was my boy. What are you talking about, man? Actually, because of Bret Hart, I love Shawn Michaels for some reason.
Bro, Shawn Michaels is a shit.
That was my boy. He used to always do roundhouse kicks. I just fuck with him. He really should have won an Undertaker shit.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yep, Jake.
Who was the other guy? Is it Jimmy? Is it Jimmy Superfly Snuka? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah.
He ended up going to jail for life though.
Oh, Ricky Steamboat.
She said the Bushwalk brothers.
The Fishback brothers. I remember them. I remember them. Bigelow. Yeah, I remember that. Bam.
I remember that.
Y'all are fucking up. I mean, you're missing one important guy from the '80s, Ric Flair.
I knew you was gonna bring up Ric Flair. I just don't want to bring him into existence, man. Oh, fuck. Ric Flair.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, to me, Ric Flair is Elvis Presley's like lost dog.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Kane in the '90s, late '90s,
movie,
man.
Wes, are you gonna see the Elvis Presley movie that's gonna come out?
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I actually had a preview when we went to go see Multiverse of Madness. His trailer came up. And I was like, it's his whole actual the whole thing they're doing about him.
You know, Jay, I never heard what your review was on that movie.
Which one? Multiverse of Madness?
Multiverse of Madness, yeah.
Shit's a fucking 10. Like, shit.
It's actually 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
It's not a 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, just like the Batman. But the difference is I got to give it over the Batman because of what they did with Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. And what they showed us, I'm like, shit. This is too perfect.
There's things that could have been better in Doctor Strange 2. The main thing that really pulled it through and made it such a good movie was Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah. If it was not Sam Raimi directing it, Sam Raimi saved that movie from its stupid script. Without Sam Raimi, that movie would have been an absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah. Can't really mess with that. And they, like I said, they did a great job what was given to them. And Glad didn't disappoint. I'm glad Doctor Strange 2, no one shitting on him as a character because nobody felt the first movie. I love the first movie personally for Doctor Strange. And I love
Just
this one even more.
just imagine if like Shane Black directed it, or if the person that directed Captain Marvel directed it, it would have been terrible.
Oh my god!
Oh, you mean some woke shit?
Well, the thing is, like in those other Marvel, like especially Captain Marvel, the script made zero sense whatsoever. It didn't flow, and Doctor Strange 2, the script was not much better, but Sam Raimi was able to make it flow a lot better. He made it, he forced it to make more sense. And it just, because the characters actually brought a powerful performance, you overlooked a lot of things. Yeah, like I really liked how Scarlet Witch was like, yeah, I was being reasonable. And I'm going to get her tonight. Screw you. So it made her look just so like crazy? Determined, but still trying, like crazy, determined, but still trying to hold on to some semblance of sanity.
Crazy, but she's still my wife. I know. After seeing the movie, somebody like, Joe, how could you want to? I'm like, dude, she's still number one to me, and I've always loved Scarlet Witch out of all of them. Most mature lady of all.
I think what's kind of getting me is the fact that, for one, I heard they already casted who is going to play Namor. They already casted somebody.
Yeah, dude, role. I need to know who. Yeah, dude, that has to go up. That has to be perfect. Otherwise,
I heard it's the guy who played Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat. That's the guy playing Namor.
Okay, I can fuck with him because he was he was great at Sub-Zero. That movie maybe not be well received or maybe like controversial, but he did a great job at Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
and his performance was 10 out of 10 for me. Him and the guy that plays Scorpion.
Yeah.
Hamada, that's my man. I love him, man.
They're dope.
Yeah, dude, they were the best part of that movie for me. Oh, and of course the scene where Jax loses his arms. I love that scene. That was what the fuck to me. He was just like, yo, he shattered his shit like glass. I was like, damn.
Facts. So that'd be interesting though.
Yeah, because remember we never actually knew how he lost his arms, and plus the games never teased it. And then you finally see it. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Are they actually gonna make a sequel to that movie?
Yeah, they are. It's already made. It's already being made.
Okay, so it's filming now then?
Yeah, it's filming now. What they did was they just added some characters. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, get rid of the name of
you're actually going to see the tournament too.
I would just tell them to get rid of what's his name? The guy that played the main dude, that Cole shit. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh yeah, the My Player guy.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Unless Scorpion had taken over his body and he became the embodiment of Scorpion, I would have been cool with that. Like, he turns into Scorpion. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. I've been okay with that.
Well, Jay, and people who make movies don't have good sense. So
I know they don't have good sense. They have the dick up their ass kind of sense.
Yeah. Or the hits up their ass.
Probably that too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yo, Wes, name one good thing you like from that movie. At the Mortal Kombat one, the Multiverse. What was one of the best highlights for you?
Oh. Okay, yeah. What do you call it? Zombie Strange.
That was the favorite part.
Yeah. That was good. I didn't expect them to do that. I was like, shit.
See, that's how Sam Raimi comes in, and the script was not predictable. Because in the beginning, you're like, it's just a dead body. You completely forget about the dead body until the end, and he's like, well, who says the Strange has to be alive?
He said who needs to be alive. That's what he said.
Who says he needs to be alive? And it's like, what?
I was like, wait.
You had to actually think that one through.
Go for the body. That's kind of predictable when he says it, I would say.
My favorite part too was also when the Illuminati was introduced, besides Captain Carter and like the other Captain Marvel. But I like the part where they actually had Black Bolt, Professor X, and Charles Xavier. Yeah, and when you see Charles Xavier show up in the in the theme music for X-Men, and then I like when they're showing that they are eliminating or deleting one of the strangers that deleted Thanos.
Yeah.
In their universe, and they got rid of that Strange, and it just Black Bolt just uses ability like, I'm sorry, and then boom, just wipe him out.
He turned him into dust, similar to Thanos.
Yep.
And plus, Black Bolt, I'm actually glad they got some character that I actually give a fuck about. Black Bolt is actually on that tier. Where his voice is just stupid powerful. He can never. You know what's so funny? And guys, this is already part of the conversation, but I don't care. It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
What is that? Is that laxative or steroids?
Yo, Marcus, I hate you when I'm
about to talk. Is that laxative or steroid?
This thing is mixing itself. It's mixing my protein shake for me. By the push of a button, it's spinning around.
You lazy ass.
No, that's not lazy. That's what they're supposed to do.
Instead of me sitting here, no. All I have to do is press this button.
I don't like doing that.
Look at that. Yeah.
This is just another way of making humans more lazy.
Well, you can't disagree. But
I can.
Some stuff is just, for convenience. Damn, dumbasses. But no. But all in all, I wonder how Black Bolt, when he's having sex with his wife, does he have to tape his mouth so he doesn't make any noise and blow? So he doesn't.
Imagine when they're having sex.
I'm talking about Black Bolt.
Yeah, imagine when he's having sex with his queen.
No, I'm talking about he must have to tape himself because he can't make a noise because they're not held shot of her or bring down the entire thing and her with it. So I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could not have that ability if I can't. Nah, man. Can I even speak? No. Like, you have to be mute all the time.
I think the one thing that hopefully maybe like Wes and Jay and Matt Joe can understand was watching that movie was hoping to see Loki or Kang the Conqueror in that, even though he was kind of mentioned a little.
He was
but to not physically see him, it sucked not seeing him in there.
How was King mentioned?
Zokisme, man. How you doing, man? Like I said,
Zo, where you been, man?
Yeah, man, we miss you, dude.
Yeah, Zo been MIA. I mean,
him and What the Funk have been MIA.
Yeah. Well,
I just talked to What the Funk a couple days ago.
Yeah, I talked to him today actually. Yeah, I saw it. We were on Lucky Marie's stream that she did today. Me and What the Funk. I like What the Funk.
Yo, man, get him over here.
He has his moments.
Said he has his moments. What? He shows up one time and he dips away.
Yeah. No, he's kind of like Wes sometimes.
Oh, he's right now with Genesis and shut up, Marcus. He's right now. What the Funk is over there with Genesis and D Savage on Sir Hill's network. He's right there right now on the panel.
Oh shit! Yo, Marcus, where the fuck you go?
He said, "Fucking him out."
No. I think he dropped. He'll be back up. Marcus never leaves intentionally at all. Unless he says he always says I'm gonna head out. That's what he says. But yeah. You say so you like seeing Zombie Strange. For me, let me see, what did I like? Just how they did the Scarlet Witch, what made me really happy, giving her actual power set. I'm actually happy. Yeah, she would have killed Thanos. If you get this version of Chillout, she'd have killed Thanos. Actually, she probably would have gave him more comp with the gauntlet, even if he had the gauntlets on. To be honest, because what Strange was doing without his time stone when he was battling Thanos, it was just still one of my favorite exchanges in all of comic book history. When he threw a black hole at him and he said "butterflies, bitch," I was like, "Yeah, that was."
Spin the hit out, y'all.
I love that. That's one of my favorite scenes. He's just
spin the hit out, y'all. See y'all later.
You gonna head out, Andrew?
Yeah.
Right, take care, Andrew. I'll talk to Wes a little bit before he goes. But yeah, I think in terms of multiverse, I just love how Doctor Strange came in terms of who he is. I didn't like how I'll say this. I did not like, even though it is good writing, I do not like how they make it seem as if he's the greatest threat in the world. I do not agree with that at all. That was like some bullshit that I did not agree with. Because when I Doctor Strange, these fuckers get killed.
Mm-hmm.
No matter in any, I'll say this in any universe that they get killed without having a Doctor Strange. Because remember, he found the one hope that they could win.
Mm-hmm.
So no, without him, no. So I didn't agree with that when they were trying to say saying like he's the greatest stud, but not the witch. I'm like, are you serious? You dumb? Yes, I was like, you dumbass people. She's going around taking control of people's freaking bodies and just freaking separating her from her kids. Don't forget that. Her kids are by herself, and she's out there just killing, massacring people. It's crazy.
Well, they found out the hard way.
I mean, hey, listen, if it takes them to die to get it, then let that be a lesson to their dumbasses. Personally, I think they were stupid. Set one, Charles Xavier understood. That's the only one. And that's sad. He almost convinced me that was a good mortal. And I'm like, nope. And he said, well, he kind of hates me. He's trying to kill me. I'm like, please, I need some context. When did that start? Because remember, at the end of the movie, he wasn't coming for him.
Mm-hmm.
It was just more often than not, he's just going to start getting rid of sorcerers to when he's the only one left. But the thing is, he hasn't made an attempt on Strange's life, so I'm curious to how that tied in. I like how he made a nod at it, but it wasn't like he's trying to kill me now. I'm like, where? We haven't seen him try to kill you. All we know is that he's going around taking out sorcerers right now, trying to make the balance and shit like that. Is what he's trying to do. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I think they did a good job. We got to saw one Strange who wasn't, like I said, we got Zombie Strange, him taking control of the fucking time race, which was freaking crazy. I thought that was cool. That's a throwback to the Flash. Whenever you travel time, a time wraith comes after you, or a Reaper in a sense. And he took control of the Reapers and made it like a freaking cape. That was one of my favorite scenes. That was in the trailer. I didn't even know what the hell that was. But now I know what the hell that was now. So the trailer, Sam Raimi did a good job cutting that trailer, whoever edited it, because I didn't know what the hell that was. Because I thought it looked like a dead Strange or a zombie Strange, more often than not.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't understand the context of that scene. Now when I saw it, I was like, okay, that looks cool.
I managed to avoid watching the trailers.
Yeah, all I saw was like one.
That's not hard. That's pretty hard.
No, all I saw was like the second one. I never saw the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I was like, actually for this movie, everybody say I stay away from all spoilers and everything. Same thing with the Batman when I first saw it. I did, like, because these are movies I was highly anticipating, and I'm like, I'm not going to be spoiled. It was the same thing with Sonic 2. I'm like, I don't want to see no clips. I don't want to hear if music was playing. I don't care. I want to go in empty-headed, not knowing anything. And I did that. That's why I enjoyed these movies this year. Like Sonic 2 was amazing. Freaking Batman was amazing, and now Multiverse and that is like my two movies I was anticipating were really, really good this year. Like it's actually a good haul, to be honest. What's the new trailer that came out for Mission Impossible? I don't really care for Mission Impossible because I think there's too much at this point.
Yeah.
I left off at the one with fucking Jeremy Renner, was it that one?
Yeah.
That was the last one. Yeah.
Well, the first one has always been the best one.
Which one?
The first Mission Impossible from the 90s is always the best one.
I like the first two. The third one, because he was married to his wife. And I think four tied into his wife, what he was doing, and after that I stopped. Because he said, like, because of what I do, I can't live a life with her personally, but she's under protection and she has a regular life. And but that seems like such a waste because you went through all that to get married to a woman that you cared about, so you're going back into the job. It doesn't make any sense. But it's just like, one of those things where it's like you try to re-record on Terminator, and I'm not. That's why I don't hate Terminator. Hate the extra shit that came out with it. The first two make sense. That third one, I'll let it slide. But no.
They kept trying to reboot the series, having no idea what they were actually doing.
They should have ended it too. Mm-hmm. Technically, that's the right one. Where remember they stopped the whole thing and never happened. And she's old and she sees her son grow up. Simple enough. You can leave it at 2. But no, man, we're gonna give you 3. You never stopped it. You just delayed it. So therefore, this machine comes back and has to killing all your generals, who will be your generals, and then the supposed nurse, which is the lady that's going to be your wife. Pretty much. Well, first he told him that's going to be one of your generals. Like, well, so she helps us? I'm like, yeah. So, and then later on he gets, because I remember watching all these old movies I haven't seen in a while, Wes. And I watched it. I realized how funny some of this shit is. Like, it's redundant a little bit. I mean, they're still good for their time. I'll give you that. Yo, the third one. So the first time we see him, he walks into a biker bar in the second one.
I missed the last few minutes of the conversation. What happened, guys?
We're talking about Terminator now. But yeah, he walked into a biker bar in the second movie. It's freaking funny. And he'd say,
"Give me all your clothes."
No. No. He says, I need your bike. I need your keys. The third one is even funnier because the freaking male stripper. And it's like ladies' night in the country. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
He said, and he grabs his head like, give me your clothes. He said, what's your turn, bitch? Oh, I love those. I'm sorry, man. I love
and then he goes, and then you talking about Terminator 3, right?
Yeah, 3. When he walked
he's oh yeah, that show was hilarious.
That was funny as hell.
He goes, talk to the hand. He said, talk to the hand. Now.
I remember that shit.
I think a lot of people gave that movie kind of hate, which I kind of actually liked that movie. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
I like 3.
I thought 4 was actually pretty dope. Number 4, when it shows it more into the distant future.
Yeah. See, I actually saw 4 the other day, finally, for the first time. Remember, I never saw 4 all the way up to the current. And I finally saw it, and I was like, I just wanted to know more about the future that was going on and everything. And I'm like, that was actually
when
good.
The classic, when the throwback of Terminator came out, when Arnold came out CGI, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was amazing what they did. Oh, yeah, when they brought him back and then realized it was one of the fucking soldiers and shit. Yeah,
the original ones, all buff as shit.
I mean, I think Wes knows this. I think the first Terminator was like, what the fuck, crazy. Because,
fresh idea.
Yeah. And Wes, remember the scene where he goes to the police station and he says, you need to wait and shit? And he says, I'll be back. This bastard got into a police car. And the dude is arrested. Is like, he hears something. He goes right in. This bastard drives a car, rams his ass, rams the receptionist through the fucking wall.
A lot of that movie was shot guerrilla style.
Yeah, it was.
So it was just.
It was funny though.
It's raw,
this is crazy
talent.
Yeah, very good acting and practical effects too. Especially when it came and taking his eye out. That was very graphic. And I like the old. I said it before. I think the older stuff is just more tame, to be honest.
Oh, but to answer your earlier question, Wes, before I dropped out, there was references to King because there's a moment where they're walking by some posters, and then you're supposed to kind of like take a screenshot of it or something, with like that coding, the Android coding or whatever, and it's supposed to show like something about King, right? And they also reference President, and I guess it was going to be President Captain America or President Rogers or whatever. That was a reference to when Captain America becomes President of America in the comics and cartoons. So there's that. I wish they could have shown other characters too, like maybe like the Guardians, maybe. Like it could have been a great follow up to Guardians or Thor. Maybe Charlize Theron coming out of nowhere just threw me the hell off at the end.
Where? Oh yeah.
The post credits.
I think she might be clear.
Yeah, that is clear.
Yeah, it should be clear. Because I said the same thing. I'm like, they got to show Clea, bro. I want to see Clea. Because that's actually his love interest. And also, she's powerful. He trains her.
Mm.
I don't think she might need training.
Doesn't she take his place after, like, as Sorcerer Supreme?
At one point. But he's not Sorcerer Supreme now. We got Wong, who's Sorcerer Supreme. Which is funny because remember he said I didn't get it because I was gone for 5 years. Hence why I like Spider-Man Homecoming when they talked about. He said, "Are you Sorcerer Supreme?" Actually, I'm not. He said that's Wong. Yeah, Margaret jumped off again. He didn't leave on purpose. He'll be back. Damn. Come on, Marcus. But West, the Terminator like first 2 to 3 films are fine. I like 1 and 2. In terms of continuity, just do 1 and 2 and you're fine. You don't need 3 at that point. But 3, I think for some reason, I like it in some sense where there's some questions that were answered. He's back. And just John Connor being on his own, like, he's back from being that little kid. Mm-hmm. And he's just on the run. He can't even
I'm back.
Right? It actually really shows you. I know Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I like some humanity in it, like some authenticity to it when they do it.
Hey, what do you guys think of Avatar 2 coming out?
How do I feel about Avatar 2?
Yeah, did you guys like the first one at all?
I thought it was good.
It was fine. Didn't hate. I never saw it in theaters.
Do you guys think it's like overrated or too much hype?
Yes, Avatar is overrated, but it's still good. I'll say that.
The plot is pretty.
It's Dancing with Wolves. All of the above. Come on, Wesley. Name them all.
It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty predictable. The thing that really makes the Avatar fun to watch is that the visuals are just so rich,
so amazing.
Yeah.
So in this next movie, they really focus on the visuals because they knew that was their big selling point.
Yeah,
that's why it's one of the most popular selling movies.
And the new concept that they introduced was the fact that you could just kind of like you have a special organ and you can like merge with other life forms on that world.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So those are pretty interesting. That all was all pretty cool. But the majority of the plot was actually pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm only saying that. I'm only saying that because since James Cameron, I don't know if he's directing it again, but is he James Cameron?
Yeah.
Is James Cameron directing it? The next one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because usually, because the thing about James Cameron is he always makes great sequels.
James Cameron, hold on.
Because you remember, like Aliens.
He's old as shit.
Well, did he direct Aliens? Was that really Scott? Was that really Scott?
I don't know if he did. Oh yeah, so James, yeah, he's 67. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it.
So it's gonna be a good sequel. It was James Cameron.
You know what's so funny? He says upcoming movies are Avatar: The Way to Water, Avatar 3, and then Avatar: The Tolkien Rider. That's crazy. He has all this shit lined up already.
The only ones where I didn't like James Cameron was the Terminator. Dark Fate.
James, so let me say this to everybody who respected James Cameron because he made 2 movies, Terminator 1 and fucking Titanic. I love Titanic a lot. As I'm older now, I mean when I was younger I didn't appreciate it. Now I'm older, I really appreciate it a lot. That's when I first discovered my favorite actor of all time. Leonardo DiCaprio, baby. DiCaprio has no L's.
I think Aliens is one of the greatest movies made too.
No, we talk about in terms of horror and like sci-fi. Then yeah, it's one of the greatest.
Titanic is where I fell in love with Kate Winslet because I'm not gay.
Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Congratulations on your journey of not being homosexual.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I always knew you were such a hetero. I knew it.
Wes, that's funny. I love that. I'm gonna quote that, man. Like, yo, I'd be like, yo, baby, there ain't no tears in heaven.
Well, in the movie, just look at the storyline. She's an older woman. She's a cougar on the prowl, and he's a young man, right?
She's not a. I don't know. They're about the same age in the movie.
Her and Jack. No, her and Jack, yeah, they are.
Oh, wait, Jack was a minor.
He was like 17, and she was about the same age.
Same age.
I thought she was like 24, 18. 25.
No,
I can see. No, I can see why he would believe that.
She was still acting like a whore.
What?
She was still acting
maybe
like
the mom.
She was greedy whore.
That doesn't matter. Still whore. Doesn't matter.
Hey, no, man. No, I'm gonna tell you who I fell in love with was a chick who crosses her legs in that movie scene. Basic Instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, she was hot, man. She was, Wes. You got to give that. She was in her prime. Damn. Hey, also the girl from what's her damn it, Striptease. Demi Moore. She was hot too.
Still is.
Super hot.
Man, it's been a while since I heard that name.
Man, when she came in that Striptease, bro.
He muted himself when he said that. That's funny.
I'm just saying, bro. There's some hot chicks. Carmen Electra, Cindy Crawford, back in their day.
Yeah, I know Cindy Crawford.
West End's what I'm talking about.
Carmen Electra.
Actually, if I was Jack, I would have fell in love with that woman anyway.
Carmen Electra still got it.
Well, I would say this: if I'm Jack and I'm thinking about like how life works and how I come up, of course I will be teaching her things that I know from my perspective based on my experience. So he actually wasn't wrong for telling her what he told her. That's why I was like, I have a lot more respect for that boy after watching that movie even recently. And shout out to Cinema Therapy who broke that whole movie down. Like, you should check them out, Wes. They're really good. Cinema Therapy, they're really good. They break down every movie. Like, I'm talking about, like, you have a therapist there and then you have a filmmaker there, like a film director, and they actually sit down. They actually break down. The therapist breaks down what the character is lacking, or what symptoms they already have. It was easy to do the Anakin one. I already knew he was going to name out a bunch of problems fucking Anakin had, and I'm like, thank you for naming out those problems because he clearly has fucking problems. Oh, but I think he forgot one. Easy to manipulate, really easy to manipulate. Because remember, he got tricked into killing his wife. Tricked. Oh no! Oh my bad. Tricked into joining the dark side, so easily swayed. Like I said, manipulative. Easy, he's easy to manipulation. That's why I said. Because I told my friend, like I said, he was supposed to have made it. Anakin was supposed to, be turned by the dark side. He was supposed to have made a choice to go to the dark side. And my friend said, yes, he did. I said, no, that didn't happen. He was tricked. That's not the same damn thing. He was tricked, and his hand was forced. And that's the thing. He was tricked and had his back up against the wall, and that's not how Obi-Wan described it in Return of the Jedi. But and the thing is said, and how he said it was, he was seduced by the power of the dark side.
Return of these nuts.
Exactly. and that's the whole thing. The prequels were playing up, Anakin was there right to begin with, but it's like, no. And it's like, no, now his wife is dying. And he doesn't have a choice, sort of thing. And when Palpatine was dangling the whole dark side around him, it should have been, this is alluring. This is attractive. Why am I attracted to this idea? And it's like, the bulk of what's there, I like. It's just a matter of mixing motivation and statements. It's all it is. The rest of the stuff can stay, as completely fine as what it is in that movie. But yeah, the Palpatine thing, that didn't work out at all. It was obvious it was that motherfucker. At least to us. It was very obvious.
Join the dark side, Anakin.
When he said,
rule the Galactic Empire.
Exactly. Yo, the guy that plays Palpatine, I love him. He's funny. His voice is so
he looks so ugly, though. He looks like a split open asshole.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. He looks like when you open your cheeks after it's been in a dry desert, dehydrated, crippled, all freaking, like pale as shit, looking like a nasty crab, and his butthole just ripped open. That's him.
You're crazy.
That's
disgusting. That analogy in of itself is wild as hell. Coming from Marcus.
You shall be known as Darth Vader. And that's really how he unites him.
Yeah, man. He actually has everything on point. What I really like in that whole movie, like I said, a testament to stuff that can work, it didn't work. The Yoda versus freaking Sidious battle, I love that a lot. Because like I said,
I got pissed when Chancellor deleted off those other Jedi when Mace Windu came. It was like, really, these other Jedi weren't more masterfully trained. He just literally deleted like 3 of them.
He's a Sith Lord, dude. They're not good, bro. People don't understand the dark side is stronger for a goddamn reason. I mean, they deteriorate faster, but they're still stronger.
They're bigger a-hole.
Hey, gents, I need to go.
All right, Wes.
You gonna get some sleep, Wes?
Thanks for joining us, sir. They say you have a good night, okay?
When's your next day off, Wes?
Sunday. So I get off. I get off Wednesday and I get off Sunday now.
Oh, okay. Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, cool.
Are you gonna be on the stream streets on Sunday?
I might if I feel like it. Every night I sit down, still like, even though I work till 7, so every night I still, if I have time, I'm able to sit down and I'm able to stream. Last night I was on Broken Dusty.
Oh,
of course,
because he's actually been having some interesting subjects lately. Yeah. So
JB,
yeah.
Is he still angry, or is he less angry now?
I don't know. Like I caught him. I remember every once in a while I would watch him for a little bit and I would move on because I only like streams if I can be on them.
Right.
But I'm not going to sit there and just watch people talk for 2 hours. Like I can't do it.
I'm the same way.
But I usually just leave.
When somebody comes on and starts talking some random shit, JB will not let up. Like, dude, just leave it alone. The dude's talking nonsense. You're guiding a conversation. Just go to the next question. Go to the next person. Throw out a response to anyone else here. But like last week I was on. That's what happened. Somebody come on. Someone from Portugal came on and defined us having the fire department as socialism, and it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Huh?
Exactly. So
because I'm planning on joining the fire force.
You spent like 45 minutes just talking to him alone, just trying to like set him straight, and it's like, no, just move on.
Kick him off.
Anyway, guys.
Night. Yeah.
Peace out, man. Have a good night, sir. Hey, Wes, can you put your email in the private chat?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, actually, I don't have your email.
Get in contact with your ass because you're like John Wick. You just disappear and we can't even see you anymore.
I was gonna say Indiana Jones.
No, you're like the Baba Yaga.
There you go.
Nah, I can't call him that yet. Well, Wes will have to have a secret concrete freaking area when he has to freaking get the hammer and get his weapons.
Thanks, Wes. Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in the private chat too, real quick.
Yeah. I'll put mine in there from before he goes.
All right.
Real quick. There we go.
Marker. There we go.
There we go.
Sorry about that. My typo marker.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right, well, you have a good night, man. Make sure you get some sleep.
Peace, gents. Bye.
Peace out, my favorite Caucasian.
All right, got it. What's the score right now?
A lot to a little.
Yeah, I'm actually playing NBA 2K2 right now. I'm using the all-time. Sorry about that. All-time Miami Heat versus all-time Boston Celtics.
No, right now they're winning by 10, so it's 94-84, end of the third quarter.
Oh, Golden State's winning, or what?
Yeah, by 10.
Okay. The all-time Heat versus they should be able to. If they went 5 out of 5 champions, I said the Heat would win 3. Yo, man, Marcus, how many times we gonna have the LeBron Michael Jordan debate?
I'm pretty over it, bro. Like I don't really jump on those debates that much anymore.
I was never a part of it. I told you I was never a part of it, and I told you that day. Even though I agree with Poppy and shit, I told Poppy, bro, you said we don't rank it. I know. I said I don't rank that. That's why I needed Poppy to understand. I'm trying to get to it.
He's like LeBron's a top 4, top 5 greatest player of all time. I'm not gonna take that away from him. You know?
Yeah, we're not gonna take it away from him. And plus, he's the GOAT of this era. Does not matter.
Yeah, like I gotta give him that.
That's how I see it. That's how.
Like him, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. You know, they're the ones.
They're the ones that are leading this generation until they're gone.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he had a bad season, whatever, he's still the best one right now. Still.
Oh, Kevin Durant or LeBron?
No, LeBron. Remember, he just had a bad team this year. The man put up 60. Dude, the man put up 60 in 2 games. They were down. It's still crazy.
Yeah.
I think it was 50 and 60 in one of them. That was crazy.
A lot of points.
That's a lot of fucking points, bro. I would just love it if Jimmy had like a 50-point game. I'd be like, yo, okay, guys. Yeah, he could definitely do it. But shout out to the Celtics. They're the better team. I got no hatred for those niggas. I don't.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
I got no hatred for them.
I think it's gonna be a game 7 though. It's gonna have to go down to a game 7. I think the Heat will win game 6 and then it'll go down to a game 7.
Because they'll be back at their own hometown. But even then, I don't know. I think it's over.
Yeah.
That's just me. But somebody said it ain't over till it's over, so I guess it ain't over till it's over.
No, I mean, I always said that I was going to have the Boston in 7, but, you know.
No. I've always said I was going to go to 7 games. I remember I said that. I don't know anymore. The way these motherfuckers are playing, I don't know what the fuck happened to these niggas.
You never know, though. Like, they could just bounce back and win a game.
Yeah, if they were the 2012 Heat, I believe that. They've done it.
Hey, yo, Jay, though, I'm a head out, though, bro, because it's starting to get some.
So you're tired?
Well, yeah, that, and also I got to go check out another stream real quick, too, but I just wanted to check some.
What stream is going on?
I'm thinking either I'm going to go to Sir Hale or Knowledge and Relationships, one of those two.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to be chill, I say go Knowledge Relationships, but Sir Hale, I've never been on Sir Hale shit. So
it's pretty good. I mean, if you ever want to go on there and jump on there, it's up to you.
No, I got you, bro. Thanks for joining, man. I'm in the chill out stream here, and thank you for showing up, for making it worth it. I appreciate it, y'all showing up.
No problem, bro.
You know, we didn't have the usual suspects. It's good to have y'all here.
Yeah, we had everybody, bro, show up. Anybody that was a vital message, Caduceus. We had Tommy B. We had Blaxican. We had Mandrell. We had Wes show up finally because I hadn't seen Wes in a while.
Yeah, and, man. For what the fuck to join up on one of these because it's been a while. But prepare. I mean, be ready for that stream Saturday. You know, the approaching thing that you wanted to be on. I'm gonna be have to have my information. You know, when it comes to approaching, but I can go off rip without a script about how I approach different things. And then if anybody wants to come up, they can speak about, you know, how they approach things and conversations towards other people. That's really what this stream is going to be about. Then that's Saturday. It's Saturday at 8. But this Saturday, yeah. Other than that, my man, I'm gonna let you go. You have a good night. I'll end it on our outro. Anything you want? Any last words you want to say?
Nah, bro. Just, you know, peace. Peace to the chat. Peace to the panel. Shout out and support Jay Takachi. Make sure you support him, man. Hit the link, like, share, and subscribe to his channel. Also, condolences, rest in peace to what just recently happened. Also, rest in peace to Ray Liotta. He just passed away. We all know him from Goodfellas and other great movies as well. Yes, sir.
All right.
Domo arigato.
Arigato, Kyodai. This is, like I said, this has been Jay Takashi. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thanks for coming and joining us. And oyasumi nasai.